Welcome to what will likely be the Freaky Skull mukbang for the first few minutes because I'm trying to eat dinner very quickly. Yes. Or I'll just mute myself so you don't have to hear it. Good. I got all that stuff done. I am here.
Hey, freaky.
So we've got Boxy Boxy in the game. Oh, poor Payday. So William's still not showed up.
We don't know when he's online. He's invisible.
Yeah, Ghost, you were asking about like the Moore's voice. It's really not that. It's really not that hard to do. Talk through your teeth.
No, I'm just imagining your face doing that.
I've been told it's also quite surprising when I do the wretch voice.
Why? Because you sound like a smoker when you do that?
Oh, fucking hell. What's funny is the wretch voice is literally just my imperfect. Oh my god, I can't speak. My impersonation of imperfect Cell. That's literally all it is. Except I go like a little bit higher. That's a good question about this guy here.
I'm gonna call Boxtrots.
Okay.
Now look at that. He's been drawing. He posted something.
Oh. That's right, Ark's supposed to be level 10 now. I'll have to update my backup. Won't be hard. Just do the same things as Calguros.
It worked.
It worked!
So Boxtrots doing some last minute drawing here. You just posted this.
The thing is, it could be last, but it's Snickwitch. But it could be last, who knows? Because the thing is, you guys have not been keeping a close eye on him. And it's not that hard to make your way through the jungle.
No, your backup.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can we somehow, locate the location of Crawl?
Remember...
Probably not in the tomb, right? Yeah.
Not really, no, but what happens is... we told Wakanga where Omu is. And remember, he was sending some men as backup. So Last would just come in with those guys.
Yeah, where the fuck are those guys?
They will get here in a narrative amount of time.
when we fight a Sirak and all that shit, they finally go. Well, no, I don't think they'll
They won't be here for that. How would they get through the tomb? They're actually completely useless. We wanted them to deal with the 1T issue, but they didn't fucking show up, so we had to be sneaky.
Yeah, because we teleport there.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, the thing with that chess I see it, but that's actually not what the tower does. The tower just has archers on it that are firing down on the battlefield. Also, I like the design of the armor for the two little knights, for the pawn and the knight. Some good armor, some crisp armor drawings for like lazy style. Yeah, no, the back of a Snake Witch. Good old Snake Witch. Are you okay, Sean? That's weird. Snake Witch doesn't have mage armor. Huh. I'll have to fix that. Snake Witch is a wizard. Oh, Aldrich Adept, the feature. Yeah. I mean, I could. It's like, yeah, you learn one invocation, so yeah, I could, but... Okay, William's on his way, good. Yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and level up Snake Witch while I'm at it. We're level 10, right? Yeah, we're level 10. Oh, not choosing Arcane Tradition because I would have to overwrite my homebrew one. Which I'm not doing. Wizard level 10. You get nothing. Lovely. Oh wait, no, I do get a subclass feature thing though. I get... Where'd I put it? Back here. I'm going blind. You get, at level 10, shared proficiency. That's nice. So let's see, at level 10. Yeah, you gotta do cantrip at level 10. Woo! I get 2 new spells. Yep. Literally, there are a number of... Actually, no, I don't think there are any spells that are wizard exclusive. Not that I know of, at least.
Baldur's Tower?
Is it? It might be. But even then, you could just, like, Arcana Cleric and fucking get it.
I mean, with Lore Bard, there's literally no exclusive spells, so.
Yeah, but bards get a ton of features and expertise and jack of all trades and magical secrets and all that shit. Bards get like half of the shit that makes rogues good, half of the shit that makes clerics good, half of the shit that makes wizards and sorcerers good, and the ability to say, I control the dice! So, yeah. Okay, let's...
Hello?
Hello?
Boxtrots.
Foxtrots.
Boxy boy! Actually, no, she wouldn't take teleportations. Well, no, she would. She would.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah? We can hear you. We heard you the first
Oh,
time.
there you go. Oh, guess I didn't hear y'all. Alright. So, Astro won't be joining us today, unfortunately, right?
Neither will Payday.
Oh,
We're down 2 people.
why can't Payday come?
Because she's sick.
She's sick. Why do you read messages, Foxtrots?
I'm sorry. I'm bit. I'm
Box
Well, you're
Rots,
busy. I
even-
saw what you did on.
And even when I draw, I still check messages, man. Come on.
I'm sorry. All right. I was
Last
mostly asleep today. Right.
Last minute post, prioritizing that over this. Wow, your friend.
Okay, come on. That's not what it looks like, alright? Thing is, I was just waking up and then it was the perfect time to do it and I did it. Alright.
Also, Box Trots.
Mm-hmm.
Has the starting gear changed at all now that we're level 10?
It should.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
it
think
is,
it's
though.
at 11 it changes.
Oh, okay. Well,
I need to check the G. At higher level.
Can I drop like 20 gold on mage armor spell? Because I got wizard shit.
Mage armor spell?
Yeah.
It's like a scroll.
I guess it would be a common magic item, so it'd be 50 gold, I guess.
So you're asking scroll.
Well, I'm
Spell
asking if I can buy it with my money that I have.
Oh, like a magic item that casts mage armor.
No, like, I'm a wizard, I can inscribe spells for 10 GP per spell level. Can I contact a wizard that has the spell and pay them to copy their spell?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay,
Yes.
I was out of
You know, the
Not-
only cool power wizards get.
copy. It's copying homework.
No, if it was
Sure,
copying
definitely.
homework, I'd be able to cast, like, fucking cleric spells and shit.
Yeah, sure, you could definitely get mage.
Okay.
So-
How much would this run me?
It's a common magic item, so it'd be about 60 gold.
Well, the question is, like, can I, like, convince a wizard that has it to let me copy theirs? So, like, it would be what it cost me for the ink and paper, followed by whatever they charge for that. It's literally a super common spell that almost every wizard has that I didn't take with Harka for some reason.
What's the cost of of paper?
It's 50 gold pieces per spell level, and it's a first level spell, so it would be 50 gold.
Yeah, it would just be 50 gold.
Okay.
50 gold!
It's,
Really cheap.
it's literally
I had a wizard.
Yeah, it's a first level spell. Like, the thing is, wizards, they don't know what. Like, if you're a druid and you take a long rest, you can just have any druid spell you have spell slots for. Any at all. But if you're a wizard, you have to fucking go out there and find and pay for the damn things. Even if you find like a scroll or another wizard's spell book, you still have to fucking pay for it.
You have to work hard to gain.
Yeah, it's painful and stupid. And I kind of love it, but I also am really mad at it because there should be a bit of a payoff for going through that much trouble, but there just isn't. Anyway, I don't want to get that salty, so let's move on. What are we doing, guys? Where are we going? What's happening?
I want to do a recap of last session. Anyone?
I mean, let's see. It was
Last session, Aron somehow survived the room while Comical finally died.
okay.
Moors
Was it dead?
eventually came in, and she banished both of us out. Corral is now part ghoul, part slug, part demon, part elf, and part human after being in a maze.
Nice.
And other than that, not much happened.
I think that's pretty.
Yeah, this was pretty good.
All right then. So we start off today's session with y'all doing a long rest. What I remember, in this very safe room. Nothing can.
It's just so safe, guys. This room.
I never attuned to the cloak.
They don't let you.
Yeah, it's a DC 15 stunning area of attack thing.
But the thing is, that also affects ally. Caught him.
Also, the cloak has a fucking influential presence that'll tear your mind away from you slowly in it.
Hey, that too. That
But it's
so bad.
slime girl.
Again,
It's not a
It's
It's not a slime girl.
It's literally a fucking flail snail. It's not even a flail snail anime girl. It's just a snail. It is a fucking snail ghost. It is a flail snail. It is not an anime girl themed as a flail snail. It is a flail snail.
Here, Ghost. This is what you're This is what we're talking.
You're showing me.
The flail snail.
We even
What
fought
do you
one of
mean?
these before. It's how we made the
Y'all
fucking
did.
Spellguard shields.
Ghost, you gotta get your mind out of that place, alright?
Very slimy and a lot of tentacles.
Yeah, would you like one of those spiked tentacles on your ass? Because that's what it sounds like you want. You want to sit on the shell? It's got that nice corkscrew pattern. Maybe if you twist hard enough, it'll just work its way up there. It's somewhat
Alright.
shaped like a butt plug. Is that what you want?
Okay, let's move on, shall we? So everyone, after completing your long, we can actually start with comic. It's a perfect time. Aron, your music box is still going, right? It goes on throughout the night, playing.
Probably.
William? Alright.
Probably. Aron would at some point, like, kind of get up and continue doing the wall thing in this room.
Oh. Alright then. So as you continue doing the wall thing, Aron, you notice you don't have to roll. You'll say you take your time doing your long rest doing this. you reveal more closets full of bones as you one by one go through the wall, just removing each wall, revealing just a stack of bones in the.
Too bad we don't have weapons of
More.
armor for all of them.
And Aron, as you get to this one, you do the same thing, removing the wall. This wall. Yeah, more bones, but you notice on the other end of this room, there's a hallway leading to somewhere.
Secret passage.
Secret tunnel!
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Yeah, as bones shower a hallway open for you. What do you do?
Aron will inform the noisemaker.
So you're talking to your music box?
That means more.
Oh,
I know, I'm teasing.
Oh shit, I muted Freaky.
Why? I wasn't making any...
why'd you mute Freaky? What
Yeah.
happened?
Because I didn't want to hear him bitching.
Oh.
Oh.
I'd even cut the
Gee.
bitching short, like it stopped.
True.
Well, that.
I'll stop bitching when I'm dead. Or when I'm genuinely critically depressed and just don't have enough like will to live to care about things being shit or not. That's also if I get quiet, that's what that means.
That one new wizard's pretty good. The one where you can just change the damage type or whatever.
Oh, which one is that? More magic
Like
one?
Scholar Wizard or something?
I don't know. But I'm talking about like the base wizard thing needs to be fixed because there's a lot of just unnecessary limitations that don't make the game more balanced at all. It just makes wizard much weaker than all the other casters.
Mm.
All right. So
Yeah,
Morse, as you walk up closer to Aron, you look behind it, as there is a hallway, a dusty, cobweb-filled hallway in that room.
Wait, did we
Aron
short
and
rest
Morse,
or-
what are your passive perception? What's your passive?
Not
14.
good. It's 10.
Also, what was that, Freaky?
It's 10.
No, I mean like after that.
I forgot completely. I've completely forgotten.
So Aron, as you are the closest one to this
Oh.
hallway, you would hear something coming from the hallway. You would hear a repetitive yet soothing ticking sound. Tick, tick, tick,
It's a
tick,
time bomb.
tick, tick,
It's a
tick, tick,
bomb.
tick, as it just continues this quite soothing pace. You
Hey.
know, it's
Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Harry Potter, Harry Potter.
all right.
Harry Potter, Harry
Aron,
Potter.
it almost sounds like your music boxes, like how they turn, but without the music. Aron, what do you do? Do you wait? Do you do something? Everyone else, Aron and Moors gathered upon a bone-filled room. They'll do
Is there gear with the bones or just bones?
just bones. The noise is
bones.
coming down the hallway.
By the way, I also assume there's one like right here as well.
Actually,
Where?
is Morse picking anything up with their life detection on these bones? Are they
No,
secret skellies?
there's bones.
Actually, let me check my life
I mean,
detection.
I don't think skeletons would. pick
It would.
up or-
Like, unlife would give off, I think. Let me see. That is Unchained
Undead?
Aura. The thing is, like,
I
Unlife
mean-
still has a facsimile of life in it. It still has an energy to detect. It just would feel different.
Feel a lot more dead.
It would
I
be
mean,
fate.
isn't that the same thing as your unlife, and you're basically invisible to undead?
She's not invisible to them. It's just because she's undead, they don't care.
Hmm.
Like, for instance,
Or
a
the zombie.
vampire would still regard her as a problem, probably because it's intelligent, but things like skeletons or zombies, the reason they attack the living is because the living have, like, this life force that they want to snuff out. Morse doesn't have that. To them, she looks like just another one of the zombies.
Mm.
Now, if she attacks one, they will just, like, this is hostile, it must die. But it literally makes them neutral.
Alright, so what are we doing with this ticking noise?
Yeah.
Is everyone awake?
I'm dead.
Okay. Oh, we did long rest?
This is probably during the long
Boxroth,
rest.
you muted. Boxroth, you muted.
Uh,
Maybe bourbon.
yeah, only constructs cannot be detected with this, which makes sense. It would just be anything that has any form of life or living.
Aron is purple, right? As I
Hey,
remember.
he's a bright purple dude.
These are deep purple.
This is Team Purple over here. Moore's and Ron are purple team.
All right. So, what do you two do? Aron, you hear this ticking sound coming from down the hollow. Mors, there's some bones there, and they don't seem to be giving off any life.
How does this feel, by the way? Or how does, like, is it like a door? Is it an opening? Like, what is it?
It's a sliding door,
Ah.
and you ripped it off it. Slidey thing.
The sad news is, even though they don't feel like skeletons, they could still come to life.
Okay, so Aron wants to, like, if this is the door, or like that's the doorway, he wants to put the door like this, and then place the immovable rod right there.
All right, so all the doors that you
They-
ripped off from the wall.
No, just the one.
He's
just
putting,
the one.
yeah, he's putting the door at a skewed angle so that it, like, blocks it, but there's still enough to see through. Which I guess is his implication is the dead one can kill them through cracks if something comes through. I don't know.
It's mostly that if it's like on a track, you can't just put the door back and put the thing there. You have to put it like that, or else it can just fall the other way.
Oh, I thought
So
it was.
you.
Go ahead.
All right, so you do that, Aron. You put the door.
But yeah,
slight
we're not done with the long rest yet, so.
Yeah, we
that's true.
aren't. This happened during the long rest.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
During.
And then Aron
Dude.
will come over here and finish opening the doors.
oops. Got to open more bone.
Huh.
There's so much skeleton closet.
I like how we're long resting again. Moore still had most of her spell slots.
I mean, I was like literally
Oh.
half dead.
Never mind, I figured out what happened. Her sorcery points are all fucked. Never mind. It's like, why does she still have most of her spell slots? Because she burned her sorcery points, not her slots. Yet.
She needs.
So I was technically
Alright,
missing
Aron.
all her
Yes.
slots.
She dual casted banishment on both of us.
Yeah. Got us out of there.
Aron, remove this door. More bones. No secret passage.
Okay.
You do.
I feel like my decision to do this has robbed us of a bit of a thing.
I mean,
Of a what?
how much fun
Rob
could
y'all of a what?
Combo, how much do you want to play?
How much?
Huh?
But yeah, I mean, how much
The-
fun could we have doing these puzzles anyway? Because we have, 2 people in the party that don't care that much.
Nice.
Huh. That's a great question, comic.
Snakes.
Hey, maybe
Maybe.
if it's just a hallway or and not a big room, like the obvious trapped rooms, we could just explore it a bit. I'm not that tired, anyways.
We can do that at the end of the rest, man.
I can go alone if you want.
We can do that at the end of the rest.
But
We have zero reason to explore this right now. We can finish our rest.
Y'all can continue your rest and explore it later. That is an great axe.
I'm trying a
Where
new
you at?
macro, but it's not working.
Did you make sure you check all the boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I do that a lot, where I write out the macro. I'm like, why isn't this working? Because you didn't check the box, you fucking dumbass.
Macros
Or
are-
is it working? I did. Here, this is the macro I did. Good. Oh, it does work.
So y'all, do you continue your long rest or just explore this hallway for the fun of it?
Okay, so I guess that does work. Interesting.
Wars will move here. And she's gonna have the zombies join her over here, and then we'll continue the rest.
Or goes
I'm-
back to his music boxes.
Yep. There we go. Now
Alright,
I'll know if something's coming. Just fucking Toy Story Woody style falls over.
Alright.
Andy's coming.
Well, I mean, she's completely undiscernible from being dead when she's dormant. So yeah. Well, unless you use like detect magic or some shit, but you know what I mean.
So, everyone, you continue your long rest undisturbed until we head
Just sleep.
over to comical.
Dun 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 dun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab your
Where the fuck am I?
so oh
Be my guest, Corral. You lay down on the zombies. They are putrid.
alright
Yeah, I should
everyone.
probably tell you guys.
So
It stinks around the zombies.
News,
It's-
everyone!
The smell. They're rotting by
zombies
now.
would
Yeah, because we've got
I
things.
mean
like...
would a Ron care? Rotting?
No.
No, but like
Exactly.
it occurs to me we have things from like the corpse room, and we still have some of those Wan tea, and just these things are probably like bloated and rotten by now.
That's
We still have the Red Wizard from when we first joined the party.
Yep.
At level 3.
I mean Sprocket doesn't have a nose. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Level
probably
3. That was just so long ago.
he
That's
also
like-
doesn't need to sleep.
It's just well, he does need to go dormant sometimes. But there is Basher and Corral.
That is Basher and Corral are not immune to the stink.
Yeah.
Actually, what is? Are there like I don't know, maybe pillows on the coffin in the coffin? Something
Oh.
soft that put bodies in.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, that's
Ask
right. You don't have a
Corral.
bedroll.
Yeah.
Actually,
Uh,
Moors will give you her bedroll because Moors doesn't need
It's-
one because she doesn't feel.
Is it zombie?
Yay.
No, it's just a bedroll.
It's a bedroll.
Yeah, it's a regular one. She's probably never used it, so it's probably
Why would
just
she-
like, yeah, she has no reason to because like she won't get cold. The floor being hard means nothing. So yeah,
How is this?
It's what?
That's the sort of thing
Thinking
like
like the big pit room, this purple.
bats from the look of it. But
That's
the thing is like if we were doing comfort rules where it's like, you know, if you feed your character good food and make sure and buy like the better bedding and things like that, like you get bonuses. Moors wouldn't be able to get any bonuses. That'd be something her race does. She'd be unable to get debuffs from it, but also no benefits. Because she can't feel,
Well,
Moors can't feel
actually-
the wind on her face or a nice comforter or good food. So,
For comical, join me in C.
oh dear.
I need
Okay.
guests.
oh,
So just remember, when you guys go outside and feel that warmth of the sun and that fresh, cool air hit you for the first time after being in this musty, horrible place, all you guys will be like, oh, it's so beautiful, the sun, I've missed you so much. Morris won't get it. She'll just be like, it's brighter out here. Morris doesn't
and
know
look
the air
directly
is
at the
musty.
sun
Yeah.
with sizzling in her eyes.
She can't. She'd probably go a bit blind because the problem is it would fuck up the rods and cones. But yeah,
Rods and cones.
currently blocked.
Yeah, the things in your eyes that make it so that you can see.
Yeah, they just burn out. Like, Ghost, did you know that your vision is technically pixel based? That you have like millions of little tiny organs inside of your eyes that are photoreactive called rods and cones.
The
And they-
reason why animation works is because you're actually blind, like for intensely tiny moments of your life, like infinitesimally small amounts of time. Like literally, your eyes take a picture, you're blind. Take a picture, you're blind. Take a picture, you're blind, and it does that like 100 times a second.
Yep. That's also a thing where like that's why if you're like at 60, I think it's like once you reach like 70 something FPS or no, it's most people can't tell the difference once you get to like 70 something FPS. But like people who are looking carefully and are trained to look for it can see up to 100 FPS with something like that. Or it was like 104 or something like that. There's an FPS limit to what the brain can process, basically.
There's also a definition limit, which I believe is about 5,000 or 6,000.
Yeah, so we're almost there. And that's not too bad, because like that's pretty good fucking vision and stuff, but
But then, it's only like a small circle of what exactly you're staring at.
yeah.
In your peripherals, like even like 10 degrees to the right of what you're looking at, fuzzy as fuck.
Yeah. There are limits. And there's the fact
You
that
guys
Is
like,
this
want-
hole still open, by the way?
is what?
Is this hole still open?
I think it might be, but we can fix that. There we go. Problem solved.
You just threw your zombies in the hole.
It's a long Oh, you mean the hole. My brain. I thought you meant like this hallway. No, we don't need to worry about that hole then. That is closed. Yeah, it has closed up.
Okay.
And Moores did warn all
I
of
was
you.
thinking like that might be a good way to block that entrance.
Yeah, Moores did warn you about the hole too, so we all know it's there.
Yeah. How big was that hole again?
It was like here.
Like it was like that 10 by 15, right?
It's this. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
But yeah, there's also the thing like Moores is aware when she's asleep. Granted, her eyes are probably closed because. So like
She's not actually sleeping.
yeah,
All right.
it's
we're
a dormant state, so it's that sort of thing where like
She's just sitting there with her eyes closed.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say.
Pretty. Yeah, it's almost like being dead. Like if you've played D&D before in video games and things where like the zombies or skeletons or whatever are just laying on the floor in a room and they look like they've been there for decades and they get up and all the dust and shit's falling off of them. It's because they've been dormant that whole time. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Can Moore survive in outer space?
Yes, but she would fucking burn from solar radiation and things like that, and she would freeze. Moors can freeze. She won't like get too cold and freeze to death, but she can freeze solid. Like there's water in her that can freeze and become ice.
She'd also probably somewhat explode from the lower,
Maybe, yeah.
atmosphere, the vacuum.
But yeah, Moors can survive in a room that more.
She could survive in a vacuum.
She already did.
Yeah.
Who needs air when you're in a zombie?
It's literally anything you think a zombie could survive, Moors could survive. It's that.
Alright, so what are we doing?
All right, so everyone, as you all continue your long rest undisturbed, this is like in the final. A long rest is 8 hours,
Yeah,
Yes.
but you
Minimal.
sleep for 6 of it.
so it's been 7 hours and 30 minutes. Your long rest is almost up.
Yeah, we're awake.
Yeah, y'all
That's
are
perfect.
awake, stretching, looking at that hallway, brawls in the coffin. Also, I did forget to mention the coffins are filled with pillows, by the way. This
Can I
one
grab
is
the
filled with this one is filled with like rainbow colored pillows. Well, not rainbow colored pillows, but like pillows of varying color. But not rainbow.
Morris, do you think those are cursed?
They might be. It would be best not to.
Also, they're a
mess
bit
with them.
salted, by the way.
Fuck.
Just
Salty pillow.
corral.
Salty
Salty
pillow.
Morris is just gonna toss you that roll. She has one.
Yeah. And he just sleeps like on there
It is
next to Sprocket.
It is completely unused. Like you actually have to actually like unstrap it. And you can see the belts are like dug into and things from like this thing has just never been used. There's no wear or tear on it.
Why do you have a bedroll in the first place?
It came with the pack. I bought some supplies for the adventure. I also have regular rations, which what I did, I threw them out or gave them to someone at some point.
Wow. Do what I did. I gave mine to kids. And then the duck thing happened.
Like I said, I gave them to someone.
Who is it? Did you choose it or you just put it on the ground?
I don't
Like what
know.
I did?
It was weeks ago. Months ago, even.
I can remember what happened last month. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do you remember every single thing you did last month? What did you have for breakfast exactly 482 days ago?
Dry jerky.
Flank.
I always have dry jerky.
I had halfling.
I would believe that Iran remembers everything he's eaten. I'd believe that.
All right. So everyone, let us continue. So, we set upon a scene up in the first level tomb.
Oh my god, guys. What if the new character... What if Comical's new character is a vampire? That's what those bats are. Guys, what if?
Mm.
You all see, we close up onto the ceiling, on one of the cracks on the ceiling, as you all see a single bat hanging upside down from on the
God
ceiling.
damn it. Boxtrot, why do you allow vampires? I can't make vampire characters. This is cheating.
Ghost,
What do you mean?
have you not noticed that Moors is literally a fucking zombie?
And
There's
there
also
is
the fact that he
actually,
could just be a druid.
Yeah.
That's
and also there is an
No.
actual vampire race in D&D.
Yeah.
I let you.
There's also a
Don't say-
revenant rate, so
Well, the
All
thing
right,
is, like,
Ghost. I let you became a dog. All right.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes
True.
vampirism OP is the regeneration, so...
I mean, it's
Right.
it's 1 HP for like every round. So
No, it's not. It's 10. 10 per round.
10 HP per
Oh, wait,
round.
that's for a spawn. That's for a spawn. For a full vampire... For a full vampire, it is...
it's 10 HP per round unless fire or holy damage.
Yeah. Holy damage.
Holy damn.
For a full vampire, it is 20 HP per round.
Twice double.
Nice.
Yeah, for a spawn, it's like 10. So yeah, that's
Alright.
that's vicious.
Are you looking up on this because of Curse of Strahd, Freaky?
No, that's actually from back in the day when I was running Laurent Tale, because the main antagonists were vampires that
Oh,
made a
yeah,
pact with
vampires.
Yugoths, and they had Wild West guns.
Wild West vampire.
Yeah.
Alright, so let us continue. Bat on the ceiling, hanging upside. You see it like scratching its face with its shaking a bit.
I mean, where's the
It
bat?
it opens its eyes. It opens its eyes as it removes itself from the ceiling and starts flying downward in deeper into the tomb, passing all the previous levels that y'all have been through. First, second, third, and now fourth. It starts flying towards a hallway, trying to find somewhere dark, somewhere more silent, as this hears sort of sound coming from this direction.
Did it look at the boar's head?
Oh,
Aron still wants that tapestry.
that's
You can get
you can
it.
come back for. As the bat flies down south, this hallway, and it looks towards this direction as it flies forward. Suddenly, coming from that hallway, pew, a blinding blue light starts to blind this bat as
As it is immediately vaporized. Comically rolling your character.
no, no.
Okay, let me do that. What's the thing?
Hold on, let me finish. As suddenly, as the blinding blue light starts to recede, the bat disappears. Then suddenly, something takes place.
Damn.
Okay,
Oh my-
that was a joke roll. What the fuck? That was a joke roll. Oh, come on.
Fortunately, comical, you can't use that roll. As the bat disappears, spawning in the middle of this room, floating up into the air as a ominous blue light is showered behind this person. He slowly floats down to the ground on his knees. Kron, you take a deep breath as you're back. Your head hurts. Your head hurts. Your body feels numb. You remember being that dark, null void, floating there, unmoving, unchanging, until you find yourself here. You rub your eyes as you dart your head around, as you find yourself in a dark, gloomy tomb, chock-full with dust and cobweb. You don't know where you are, and there is a ominous blue light behind you. But as your eyes catch this blue light, you remember this ominous blue light. It is the thing that led you This is the thing that trapped Kron. What do you do?
So wait,
So wait, yeah. What was
Hmm?
What do you do?
so you said I'm in a dark room and there's only like one set of light, the blue light, and is it bright enough to cover the whole room?
It should be bright enough to yes. But you do remember this ominous blue light. So just say.
What did I remember?
The last thing you remember that you're exploring trying to find an end to the death, but you came upon a ruin. A mirror. That's
And then,
all
and
you
then the
remember.
blue light.
And then the blue light.
Oh. Freaky knows what that is.
Oh no, I don't like that.
What? How do you know?
Alright.
I know
Kron?
almost every magic item in the game.
Good for you. Good for you.
Nerd.
All right, so Kron, as your eyes adjust to this new area, as you are back from what hell you came from, what do you do? What's your passive, by the way?
11.
11.
I'm not a very wisdom character.
That's
Now you're building characters
Focus
like
them.
Freaky.
Focus them all on my con and dex and intelligence.
all right. So, Kron, what do you do?
I'm proud of you, Comical.
Also, do you have? I don't think you have dark vision, as you are a human.
I'm a human.
Right.
Nope, but I do have this.
No, he's a vampire.
We don't know. But yeah, fuck wisdom. Put it
So-
all in it.
All
I'm gonna
right.
put the
So
light
as
on my.
The opposite, Freaky.
What?
It's the opposite.
Everyone's cutting in and out real bad.
really,
A little bit.
hello.
So what are you saying,
Hmm.
Ghost?
Isn't it the opposite?
Nah, fuck wisdom. Intelligence is best.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Kron, what do you do? Do you stand up? Do you
Alright.
walk around? Dude, tell me.
I'm gonna stand up and just start backing away from the light. Try to get as far away as it. Yeah,
You're
try
looking
to get
towards
as
this
far away from it.
direction. You're looking at this direction.
Oh, so you keep cutting out.
Really? Hello.
Oh,
Cutting
no.
out? Am I cutting-
Hold
I
on.
don't think it's not. Hello?
Comical.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Alright. But comical, you are looking towards. Well, Kron is looking towards this direction.
well, I take the
I
mirror
don't
holds
see the
11
direction.
now.
I don't know
Oh.
where is it. Oh, there it is.
Don't see the arrow.
I wasn't there before. I was looking at the place where the others are. Gonna slowly back away from it.
Oh, I forgot I didn't ping y'all. All right.
Actually, do I
You're
know?
just moving forward.
Do I know what that thing is? The mirror, the
Mm.
blue light.
You didn't really catch a good look at it, but based on its effects, you may have heard of it before. You could roll me an Arcana check if you want to.
All right, +9. Let's go.
I'm lost in the twilight of
20.
darkness.
I was
So,
looking for that.
as-
Okay.
So, in your thoughts, Kron, you do know, you have heard the effects that this mirror has. What? 24. Yeah, let's say you've heard of these things before. These are quite rare items used only by, evil, only used for evil, as, to trap people in forever, or used for good, also trap evil beings forever.
It's a prison.
Great
This thing-
description.
I'm sorry, alright? Head's in a
It's a mirror.
twist.
Is the mirror broken? Is it still usable? Is it broken?
Broken. You
Is it
don't
broken or
know.
is it still usable? Okay.
You don't know because you have not
Alright.
not looked at it.
Alright. Gon's just gonna take a mental note of that and just start trying to find his way back to his group. Where is everybody?
First of
Where is
all,
everybody?
you were in a jungle back. Now you're in some dark, dusty tomb. There's two ways you can go. Wait, 20 feet. Yeah, 20 feet.
20 feet to here and to here. Let's see.
As you look towards here, it seems to be some sort of hallway. Well, not yeah, also a hallway, yes, but a larger room in this direction. Just more hallway.
You see a very long, thin room with nothing in it except for cobwebs. Weirdly
There
enough,
are
it opens
railings.
up into another long, thin room.
It's the same.
So
There
this
are
let's
railings in the other one.
Not in description.
so
Is that all he used? Like the right hallway?
What do you do?
I'm assuming this leads to the room in here. Behind the door. I'm assuming.
Who
Let's
knows?
see. Do I go to the right or do I go to the big ass right room? Low is up and low. Okay. I'm going up.
All right. Okay then.
Seeing this white room, he's just trying to stumble and trying to find someone.
So
Shield
as you
Guardian.
like, hold on. As you like wave your, I'm guessing your staff in front of you to like remove the cobwebs, so you didn't get cobwebs on. You find yourself in a grand chamber as there's a spiraling staircase lining the walls and also statue. Well, there were statues there, but now it's just pedestals, empty pedestals, and a huge hole in the middle, and also a huge mechanical creature there.
I'm assuming I know what that is.
Most
assuming.
likely a shield guardian. Actually, roll me an Arcana check.
Alright, +9. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me. Oh, fucking come on.
11.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were playing a wizard.
Fortunately, since you are a wizard, the DC was quite low. So this is a shield guard.
He's gonna lean upon the railings and just begin questioning. Why is there a shield guardian here?
And as you lean upon the railing,
Is
and
there
look
a
towards
shield
shield
guardian here? Man, some kind of asshole must have been here to have that around.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder what scumbag used to hold that.
Oh, jeez. All right. As you take a mental note of the shield guardian, Braun, you do hear something. The sound of a musical box playing. Well, two musical
actually.
boxes playing in unison. It's quite an interesting mix of sound.
That's not a very good thing for us to keep running
It's
for
coming
high.
from this. It's coming from this direction. It's faint, but you do hear it.
Morris has literally gouged out both of her eardrums.
Filled with the zombie thing.
Literally just two music boxes playing constantly for 8 hours.
Alright, so I hear it. Okay, I have an idea. What? Yeah. Polymorph.
Polymorph into.
Let's see. Do I want to be a mice or do I want to be? Or do I want to be a bat?
You do realize that, like, all your statistics, including mental scores, are replaced by the beast.
That is true.
It's not wild shape. It's literally turning into the animal.
Mm-hmm. You're still yourself, though.
You have a personality, but you don't have the same mind.
That is polymorph.
Well,
Like Boxtrot's turning into a wolf isn't going to turn into a savage killing machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh,
was a
I'll take this
fox.
instead.
Well, the thing is,
Gaseous form.
gaseous form.
you'd still keep your desires too, because it would be like maybe it's Boxtrots is trying to get to town, but he turns into a wolf. He won't forget he's going to town. He still has to gotta get to town. He might forget the finer details because dog now, but he would still catch. Gotta get to town.
Dog. All right. So, Kron, actually, comical. Describe gaseous form for us. Is it just a regular, green puff of smoke, or is there something special?
I actually forgot I had the spell. Okay. So basically, just normal. I'm just turning to gas.
All right. So,
But
as you cast
very
the spell,
light green bluish gas.
all right. Then. So, as you cast the spell from bottom up, your whole body starts to shift and turn into a puff of gas. You are floating as a puff of. I'm guessing you're gonna float towards that direction then.
You are a sentient cloud.
I'm a cloud. Feel me.
His brain is
Feel
now
you.
cloud
I'm gonna
data.
rain on you.
Oh no. Oh god. If you piss while in gaseous form, does it fall as rain? Oh no.
Ew.
You would want to think about that, please.
It's nasty.
Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase golden shower.
So, as you pass through, Moors is
As
gonna.
you pass through. Oh yeah, you did go. Yeah, you did go through here.
Also, we do see the cloud, but
Also, you. So who's awake at the moment? In 7 hours and 30 minutes of long rest.
I think all of us, because that's 6 hours, unless anyone needs to sleep in.
One of us would probably, unless it was Moore's doing the last watch, one of us would at least be asleep.
Yeah, the thing is with Moors, when you enter the room, Moors jolts up. Something is in here.
And you look towards a ominous bluish green gas up in the air as it floats towards.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take my bracelets. Can I take my bracelets off
Do you
the
see
monkey?
bracelet?
So
You
hold
just-
on, Kron. As you enter this room, you see a pile of just zombie dead bodies here.
They're just standing
then-
there.
Just
Must
standing.
be a necromancer. Must be a necromancer.
Aren't they? There's a lizard folk, a crab, and a bird raving. A warforged elf monkey bird with
The monkey is being covered with bracelets.
Well, we
like,
finished a long rest, so your
his
monkey
hand-
is gone, isn't it?
No.
No, it's still there. It's not done yet.
Oh, okay.
And you do see, Kron, that the musical boxes are in front of this lizard folk. And then as you enter this room, you see one of the zombies that is well dressed and has long hair and sharp teeth jolt up and say, "There's something in here."
La 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 la.
Just pulls the 2 pieces of bone out of her fucking ears.
I don't see anything more.
There's
I
a
mean,
gas
there's-
right
You see
here.
a
There's-
gas. You see
yeah,
gas.
There's that ominous gas that's, I think, moving sentiently, but maybe. Actually, that is suspicious. I'm gonna throw the monkey.
And
It's-
also
Throw
it's
the
ve-
monkey.
The monkey's
And
as
also
big
it's a
as
weird
you.
color. This is a weird color. It's also very
It's over.
green bluish. It's a weird color for gas.
Also, it's alive.
Yes, you can hear. What? That's not fun.
So you're gonna throw the monkey, Corral?
The monkey's literally as
Wait.
big as you.
It is as big as you. It's
Look,
not a
I know.
regular monkey.
I know. Crawl's
Wanna
gonna
try
jump
that?
off and head off over here.
All right. So unless y'all are going to fight, But Kron, you do
No.
notice that your presence has been alert. Yeah, that they know you're here. Your gas.
All right. Well, oh, he's just gonna
I'm gonna
go over
inhale the
here
smoke.
and he's just gonna concentrate. No need for that.
All right,
Inhale the
all right.
smoke.
He's just gonna.
Ghost. The chaos.
I'm just. Hmm.
All right, you cancel your spell as from top to bottom, the smoke starts to turn into a human creature. Hold on, Corral. Hold your horses.
Ghost, what the hell?
Kron?
The last time you saw a cloud of green gas, it was when Moors cast Cloud Kill, and it fucking suffocated the beholder to near death.
This all has life.
You what?
And that means it can suffocate you inside. It can suffocate you inside your lungs.
Also, you
Are
don't
you-
know what this gas is. Why are you running up and
Mike?
inhaling it?
He thinks
Uh-huh.
it's weed.
Like, Corral, Ghost, tell me, what possible reason would Corral have to run up and inhale that cloud?
Wait, is that what he's
Shouldn't-
trying to do?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Was
I
that
thought
a
he
joke,
was just
Corral?
fucking running up and punching it or
I
something.
want you to explain the logic to me, and if you do a shit job of it, I'm gonna stop playing nice with last.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you're playing that.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's right. It was 8 p.m. Ghost, you had a dream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you forgot.
Alright.
Don't.
You guys
No,
stop
it
this
would
dream.
be.
I'm gonna
it would
go
be
get
between
some
8
water.
and 10 p.m. right now.
I
Hold on,
know.
comical only.
Anyway, sorry.
Well,
Go ahead.
then in that case, he'll probably be like in a bad mood or something. I don't know.
All right, I
you
was
guys do
going
the
to
dream.
ask. Wait, hold on, comical. Wait, comical. Don't
We'll do that later. It's fine.
comical. Are you here? Speak to us.
I'm here. Jeez.
But he sounds so distressed.
I don't know. As you form back to your original form, Kron, could you describe your character for everyone in the party?
He's balding.
No, not really. He has a long hair.
It's widow's
Well,
peak.
Big forehead.
He's yes, sure. I have a big brain, unlike you. 6 feet tall, black hair, blue. Well, where am I? I'm
Hold
gone.
on, hold
Where
on.
am
What-
I?
My
what happened?
apologies.
Your thing has been moved. There you are.
Okay. Light blue clothes with red unders, gold accents all around the edges, holding a big wand with what looks like a clock in the middle, and on one of his sleeve is a chain linked to like a gem shard, and he currently is pointing his wand at. He's just switching around, just swinging it, swinging it. All right, nope, I'm not hostile. I'm just. Who are all of you? I've never
Kron,
seen any
you
of you
see-
before.
Kron, you see the lizard folk like shutting the music boxes and then like grabbing the axe, the huge bone axe.
Oh no. You done fucked up now.
I can
Should we roll
fight.
initiative?
Oh no, it's withers all over again.
Oh no. Oh, but okay, Kron,
It
say your
depends
thing.
on if anybody stops around.
But Kron does say he isn't hostile. He wants to know what
I'm not
you all
hostile.
are.
Yes, but he will attack if any of you are hostile to him.
You say that?
Yes.
All right.
If
So
you're not
the
hostile,
sea of zombies.
then who
part.
are you? Yeah.
And then undead.
And if you're not hostile, then who are you and what are you doing here?
My name's Kron. Kron Karashkov. Ignore the weird ass last name. It's a family thing.
Morris is not saying anything to Iran yet because he's not entered her peripheral vision yet. He needs to move 1 square forward for that to take place.
Hey, Moors.
Mr. Capco, stop
I
right
noticed
now.
that.
Notice that what?
Go on.
Ghost?
Kill Moran.
What?
I noticed that Hylos just died, and then this guy just came along the next day.
Yeah,
So maybe
Hey, half elf, can
maybe
you tell
this
that
is
monkey to
this
stop
is a
barking,
test
please?
tube.
Your monkey is barking,
Oh,
Kara.
sorry.
He's barking.
Hold on, I'm gonna
monkey's
beat some
barking.
dogs up.
Yeah. Not yet, Mr.
Yeah.
Capco.
What do you say?
Okay. No. Uh, maybe this is some trick from a Sirac, because this is very convenient for me. Well, to be fair, when our last party members died, Wretch, Audrey, God, what is that frog's name? And Rose, you three
Willem.
just came along out of nowhere.
Well,
William.
What do you
No,
mean?
Willem.
What
Not
do you
William,
mean?
Willem.
We were at the port and we were hired by Wakanga. Because you told him that you had lost some people.
Actually, no.
Shit,
When we all
Yeah, we
died,
met.
you guys were going. We were going through the forest. Our
Yeah, we met.
replacements.
We met each other.
And we just
met each
met
other.
hard.
Yeah, we're fighting the
Wait, Moors.
the birds.
Does that mean you're evil?
I'm still here. If any of you are wondering, what are you all talking about?
How high is Corral right now?
Anyway, it's most
Oh.
likely that a Serac is adding fresh meat to the tomb, as one would say. Anytime
would
one of us go down.
would Kron know a Sararak? I don't.
I am a wizard. with
You are a
very high
wizard, yes.
jump
Yeah, that is a famous
Yes.
figure in Arcana.
That is true.
Yeah.
Roll
yeah,
me an
how-
Arcana check, Kron.
How did you
Alright,
get
please
here anyway?
don't-
It would
Hold
literally
on.
be
Please
if you're
don't roll a
proficient.
fucking
I guess-
2.
It would probably be if
Wait,
you're.
are you a proficient?
Yeah.
I am. That's why I have a 9.
When it comes
Oh.
when it comes to a figure like a Serac, if you are proficient in religion, Arcana, or history, you probably know who he is because all three
Alright.
of those subjects he is a big fucking name in.
I forgot. But yeah, Kron, you would know who a Sarac
Funny
is
thing,
based on
I'm
knowledge.
I'm proficient in both history and also religion.
Yep.
So yes, I definitely know who the fuck he is.
Okay,
Oh,
smart.
look at all these. Oh, look at those 9s.
But yes, it's
Hey,
most likely
alright.
Wizard man.
that a Serac is calling in fresh meat anytime one of us dies.
Gal?
Not yet. I believe this is someone who's been dumped into a terrible place without their consent and not something hostile.
Or maybe it's
Ah.
an illusion. I'm gonna throw the crab.
It's not an illusion, Corral.
Alright, Corral, you gonna throw
Hey,
the crab?
wait, no. Morse did sense life from it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Freaky is
So
just
how
now
are you gonna-
realizing, oh shit, that would allow her to see through illusions.
I would.
Well, illusions of living
Mhm.
things.
Well, what?
I said, well, illusions of living things. Did I cut out? Hello? Guys?
Nah.
No, you did not.
Did you?
We can hear you.
Alright, Kron, do you say anything? Anyone else?
I mean, that's
What is
speaking.
your real name?
Kron.
Inside check.
Alright, roll me persuasion, Kron. Roll me in
So-
Ghost. Corral. Oh no. I'm
27.
so 27 insight. Performance. What's your persuasion modifier?
Why performance?
I think he accidentally misclicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, are
What's your-
you lying?
It isn't Sunwoo. No, my name's actually Kron. Why are you being so suspicious? I am Kron.
Alright, so Coral, this with the 27 in insight, yeah, this guy doesn't seem to be faking his name.
And what do you want to know next? Where I live?
What?
My security
Yes,
my
actually.
security number,
What is it?
my
The clearest
family,
number?
my birthplace, my date of birth. What do you want?
Mother maidens.
My mother,
Yeah.
my mother's
What?
maiden name.
Wait. Yeah, who's your mother?
I need a name generator. Fuck, sorry. Hold on.
Alright,
what's
Coral is
what sort of ethnicity are you going for, Comical?
I just normal.
Normal ethnicity.
normal.
Uh,
What's that mean?
No.
Colette.
Whoa,
There you
wait,
go.
whoa.
There you go. Colette.
Your mother's name is Janice Generico.
It's
Sure.
Jane Doe.
Janice Generico Kalashkov. Her middle name is Generico.
Generic.
Yes. Her middle name is generic. Yes.
Also, another question. Can you touch the top of your head?
Why?
Just do it.
Ron's walking forward.
Okay. Put his hand on the top while just looking suspiciously at the half elf.
Okay.
And then
Touch
just let
every
it
single
go.
part of your.
No.
Alright.
That's just
Coral's
getting
being
weird. That's just
No,
weird.
maybe he has a hat of disguise. Wait, let me see your fingers.
Shouldn't
Corral?
it be on his head
I
then?
have
Corral's being
5
really-
fingers.
Yeah.
Corral's really fucking paranoid all of a sudden.
I can tell if he's a
Yeah,
fiend,
because
you know.
demons.
What?
Maybe it's last.
That's true.
Who the fuck is last?
Yes, who is last?
I-
Is there something you
I
felt
told
toxic,
Morris.
Corral?
I told this.
Oh, you told her about last. That's
yesterday.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yesterday.
Last
Last-
session. Yeah.
Last session.
Yeah, that was what happened last session, isn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. And I wish I'd remembered
So
that there had been a dream, but I guess I...
Morris. He turned into an old lady once. He can turn into anything. Also, I saw him in my dream last night.
Well,
Who are you talking about?
You.
apparently...
I don't know. I don't even know who you are.
Also, apparently Corral sold his soul to a devil.
Why?
What did
No
you
people with
throw
no
that
brains.
in?
No, that never. Why?
Because that is...
Never make a deal with the devil. Why? Any person with a brain should know that.
shenanigans.
Also, Corral, I can tell if he's a fiend, which he's not.
Wait, since when can you do that?
Technically, she's been able to do it for,
A long time.
4 levels. Canonically, she's been able to do it for weeks. Well, for a couple of weeks now.
Okay. How did you come in? We had to, put 7 stones in the door thing to get it open.
Hold on, question. Did I came in to the tomb before I got trapped in the middle, or did I get trapped while traveling to the tomb?
You have no idea what the tomb is or where you even are.
I have no idea where the fuck I am, but I know that I would need to find where my wife is. So, so where are we?
Your wife.
God damn it, he's not game worse.
Wait,
What?
what? I mean,
What do you
Corral,
say?
I never really asked. Is that the thing you do, Corral? I did not know.
No, no, no. I only had 4 male tabaxis in that brothel.
Oh, look, one of the. Anyway, one of those, want to become famous by followers things. Let's just ban and report that now.
Bye.
Is that G-Knight?
No, that's,
G-Knight, why?
that's someone named Alcolin.
Do they know Phil Collins?
It's a spam bot.
No, Phil Copeland. Ask him.
Warning.
Bye.
Existing is strongly prohibited.
Yeah, existence. But, alright. Enough of that. What is the last thing you remember?
I was. Foxtrot, help me.
The last thing you remember.
You were helping a box?
There was this mimic, and
There was this mimic,
There was this mimic.
and he started talking about how the dice rolls are not on his.
And also,
Yeah.
you have to talk in. Also say ooh and oh a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not what.
It's very
Well,
weird.
That's not what I did.
and he was very
Alright,
protective
so-
of his spot, of his place.
Spot and
Ian-
place. What?
For some reason, it insisted I call him Boxy Walks.
No, that's not true. These are all
Uh.
lies. Don't
Uh.
listen to them.
We're so mean to you, Boxtrots. I'm sorry.
Hey,
We
I'm not.
Foxtrots, we bully you because we care.
you always
Uh.
say that, but it doesn't feel like it.
Foxtrot. We bully you because it's the way we show love.
It's true.
That's not how you.
It's
That's not how. That's not how you show love.
Foxtrots. We
I
would kill for
bully
you.
satisfy myself.
We would kill for you, Boxtrots. Remember that.
I don't want to kill.
No, it's we would kill someone for you. You don't need to kill anyone. We do.
Yes.
There's no need.
I will
Okay. There's
Kill.
no need. Alright, so Ron, from what you remembered last time before you got trapped inside the mirror, is that you were traveling Cholt with your allies. With your guild
my allies. My
allies.
guild allies.
Your guild allies.
My guild allies.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
allies from
And-
your guild.
Allies from your guild, yes. And you and you and your group stumbled upon a ruin of some sorts.
And me and my group stumbled into a ruin.
You're just
Are you a part of the
Yes.
Yellow
And
Banner?
as you laid your eyes upon a mysterious mirror in a grand tomb,
As I lay my eyes upon a mysterious man in the grand tomb,
it suddenly glowed an ominous blue as
it suddenly
It
goes
went-
an honest blue as it went.
it went all black.
As
As
it
you
all
found
went
yourself-
black. As I
As
found
you
myself
found yourself in a dark void for
in a dark
a
void
long
for a
time.
long time.
Wait,
Were you with,
why didn't you go on?
Were you with the company of
you
the
all
Yellow
see-
Banner?
Yeah, no idea who that is, Kron.
Who? I didn't hear anything.
All right.
And you all do notice that this is a human. And he said he's been there in a long time, but he's not. Wait, how is Kron old or is he just old?
I think I'm like 30 something, 20 something. Hold
How-
on.
What's your
I
So it would-
am 31.
Yeah, he said he's been trapped in that mirror for a long time, but doesn't look like he's over 31.
Have you ever been
It's
to
been-
Neverwinter?
It's one of my vacation. It's one of my vacation places.
Who was the
But
king?
no, it's still on the mind.
Who was the king last time you were there?
Oh no.
Foxtrots. Who?
I don't know who the king was from
Okay.
I don't know
Neverwinter.
law.
Well,
I don't know law.
how the thing is like, if I remember right, the current king, it's like Neverwinter. like King Nerevar or Neverember is the current one, and Freaky has realized that he doesn't know how long. I mean, how long could King? Oh shit.
I mean, he is related to one of the characters.
Am I what?
He is the Kron is related to one of my
The
characters.
current one is Lord Protector Degult Neverember. Previous
Yep.
one was King Ban of Gondar, and one before that was King Nashar of Gondar.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how long he's been king, though. Let's see, he's 62.
He's been king.
He's human.
Depends on what the year is right now.
It's your -1.
I don't care. Anyways.
Okay, DM, has he... King Neverember is 62 years old. He's been in the mirror longer than that.
Hold on. He's been in that mirror for at least 3 decades.
So 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been before Neverember, so he probably would have said the king before Neverember. Then, you've been in there for a few decades, most likely. The current king of Neverwinter is Degult Neverember.
Who?
He probably... You would know him as the king of Waterdeep, I think, or like an influential figure from Waterdeep.
But I've been there
It's just not...
Y'all know
30 years and move on.
he's been in there for 30 years.
This is actually an important
Looks like he's still...
realization moment. Don't fucking try to hand wave it. Don't take this moment from comical. Damn it, William.
Okay, but Kron, it would feel like that you've been trapped in that mirror for a while now, as the new king of Waterdeep has a new king. No, Waterdeep has a new...
Just ask him what year it was when he was trapped.
Yeah, but you didn't think of that. So
30 years ago.
It's been 82 years. Okay.
Anyways.
Anyway. What do y'all do?
Alright, so you've been trapped and the mirror was probably moved in here afterwards. You are currently in the Tomb of the Nine Gods. In Chult.
Do I know that the tomb?
Yes, you know Chult, but you don't know where or what the tomb.
Okay, so we're still in Chult, but I don't know where. But the Tomb of Nine Gods,
It's
I've
in
never
s-
heard of that
It's
before.
in the city of Omu.
Was Omu like still operational back then?
Heck,
Foxtrots?
No.
Huh.
of course,
Okay.
operation.
Huh.
Like, it's literally like Snake Waifu or whatever the fuck you call her. Josiah was probably born like 10 years after you went in the mirror or some shit like that. I don't know how old Josiah is. She seems young.
Well, she does
So
look like
she's
a
actually 200 years old.
Dun dun dun!
That would be illegal.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So, you all figure out how old this old man is. Well, he's not old.
I'm 31. I'm not old.
I'm sorry, you just look old in your picture, alright? I'm sorry.
He does not look that old. Anyway. So I'm sorry to tell you this,
Oh.
but you're in your 70s now.
would He would be in his 70s, but he doesn't Well, Kron, you don't feel like you're in your.
Yeah, that's a joke. But
I'm still a young hippie.
the current year is, and Moors will rattle off the current year because Freaky doesn't know the current year as of Tomb of Annihilation off the top of his head.
By the only, I don't know if this is on purpose, but the only people I can see in the PCs section is Basher and Aran.
All right. Oh yeah, I have to fix that.
Yeah, everyone can see Basher and their characters, but not anyone else.
I reminded myself to.
Well, we
Can't
are
see
a group.
Moors, can't see Sprocket, can't see Ram. Used to be able to see Growl, but not anymore.
Well, he died.
Oh.
Well, we are a group hired by Wakanga Otomo. Wakanga Otomo. My brain, get back here.
That's all right.
Otamu.
You got it.
Otamu.
You got it.
Wakanga Otamu. To what was it? Oh, brain, why do you do this to me? To find the source of the death curse.
Actually, we were hired by Cylindra Sylvain.
Were we? Morris was
He's
hired
dead
by
now, but
Morris was hired by Wakanga,
So,
and no one corrected her, so.
no.
Yeah.
Uh,
My child must be very old right now.
all right then. So,
Oh god, it's gonna be like fucking Sean from Fallout 4. I am Sean. Yeah, Ghost, you know those plaques with warnings written on them in every floor?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but did we find it, or
Maybe.
what did I miss?
We might have if the Candle Scepter is the Iron Scepter, but we don't know for sure. It could also be, you know, this room with the weird snake faces that we have investigated.
So we're still trying to kill Kron.
No.
all right.
No.
So y'all, finish your long rest. Then,
Scream.
met person, this weird person from a mirror, the olden times. Well, not that old, but old.
Alright, how about this? We're all trapped in the tomb right now. We need to figure out what's causing the death curse. And my brain, get back here. It keeps fucking Irish goodbying out of the room every time I need it. My fucking brain.
Irish goodbye. That's specific.
Yep, Irish goodbye. That's where you just walk out of a room without saying anything.
I prefer the French goodbye.
Oh, what, where you deep throat kiss everyone in the room individually, one at a time?
What?
It's where you leave the party with the host's girlfriend.
Alright, but yes, we're trying to find the source of the death curse. Can you help us with this? As we are all trapped in the tomb until we do.
Well, my original job was to kind of destroy it. So, sure.
How? The death curse hasn't been going for 30 years.
That's what I was just thinking about, actually.
What did he say?
Well, let's just say it has. All right.
What?
What? He's the
I
DM, Freaky.
And I-
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
I'm
Freaky,
s-
calm
I'm look-
down.
I'm
There's
sorry,
been
Boxtrots.
oversight.
Good
There's been an
Freaky.
oversight.
That
Hey.
Grayson Kirk is with us if this has been
Freaky,
going for 30
stay.
years.
Freaky, stay.
Oh my god, there's some
Bad
retcons. guys.
There's
That's
been an oversight.
freaky.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What's
Hey, let's
going
say-
on?
No. Let's say like maybe his parents are divination wizards who can see to the future.
Or Kron was here for another reason other than the death.
Like, I don't know,
He-
finding a
He was
way,
trying to find Omo, maybe.
or maybe he was
Something
trying
like
to
that.
find the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Yeah, just a different reason from the death curse, apparently. That
Maybe.
is a major oversight in my part.
I was
I'm-
wondering how long it would take people to realize that didn't exist.
Instantaneously, apparently. It's like 30 years.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's been
sorry.
for 30
Alright.
years. Oh, I'm sorry, Boxtrots. Then yeah, Grayson Kirk's with us.
Again, a major oversight. I didn't think about that when
Yeah.
thinking about Kron, but this could be easily fixed just saying Kron was here for another reason other than the death curse.
Like
You would not
could've-
know about the death curse.
Yeah, could have been here looking for Serac. Could have been here looking for the tomb. Could have been here looking for,
Yeah,
you know,
artists.
Omu.
and-
Could have been here coming to like study the 9 trickster gods.
I thought he said he was looking for his
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah, Chult just has many hooks for
Yeah.
characters like Kron. Let's just say there's many.
God damn it,
Kron-
Boxtrots. Now I have to change some of my backstories. God damn it.
I'm
It's
sorry.
30 years.
I'm really 30 years. Okay, I'm sorry, alright? I apologize.
Wait,
That was a huge
Kron-
oversight in my
Kron said he was looking for his wife, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was traveling with his wife
Um,
and then gone because of the mirror, and I haven't seen her since. And now he's in the tomb.
Kraw's gonna raise his hand. Question.
Is she hot?
She probably was. She's in her
No.
60s now.
What's your wife's name?
Or 70s.
Wings.
What the fuck kind of name is that?
She's a shifter. That's how they name the people.
What?
You don't know what a
is-
shifter is? That's Talon's race.
Shifters like werewolf people, right?
Yeah, that's what Monkey Monk's race is too.
It's furry.
Yeah.
Ooh. What does she turn into?
She turns into
evil.
a disgusting furry.
Oh.
Do you use that in bed,
She turned.
or have you been in bed?
Okay, Corral, I'm putting my foot. Oh, God. I'm putting my foot down, Corral. You need to stop right now. You're talking about this man's
Your
wife.
foot is small, 4 foot. Another question: Does he live in Snaketown, the place of? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Corral, if you do not tell me what the name of this fucking city is right now,
Omu.
there you go.
So,
Like, come on, Boxcar's fucking threw a love interest
No,
at
no.
you to get you invested. If you still didn't fucking get invested, then goddamn.
Oh.
I thought like the inner cities, like where the people actually live in, has different names.
Nope.
Just almost. Alrighty then. So, everyone, I'm guessing y'all are starting to pack up as you converse with this new person in the tomb as he explains why he's here, how he doesn't, where
He
he's
did
from,
explain.
what
So,
he does.
Moore's gonna
He has a
say,
wife.
Mr. Calcos, try not to kill this one, but you know what to do if he betrays us.
Another
That was a book.
question.
I can give you something that will help you. Give me like an hour.
Does that sound in? That sounds
That sounds
Indeed.
like a spell. That's what it sounds like.
as
Yes.
Use it.
Don't give her more music boxes.
You wanna know what kind of
Another one.
wizard I am? This one.
Oh.
You,
and a wild.
I don't know
knight.
that. What's the name? Kron.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Chronology. Time.
And your name is Kron.
Yes.
Wow.
Now you realize it. Thanks.
Well, hey, I had Zorin, alright, Ghost? Zorin Deluge, the Tempest
Yeah.
Cleric. Look,
Like Mors is named after a Greek death god. So
You know what I named Crawl out of?
Hmm.
Corals.
call.
My
Cool.
character was literally named the Smith. I have
Cool.
you
It's
all
literal. It is literally just the Smith as a Smith.
I mean, Grayson, which means son of Gray, which means son of grave.
The Smith is a lot easier.
First name the, last name Smith.
The Smith.
First name the, last name Smith. Nice.
That's amazing. All right then. So everyone, what are y'all going to do now? You've got probably a new person in the group, unless they do something quite, bad to the group.
Well, not yet.
Also, probably not far enough to fix your stupid move.
Ah, damn it! How did you know? So, guys, you remember that hallway?
Yes, we do need to investigate that.
Can I punch the door?
What? Which hallway?
Do you mean the door that's already open?
I think he means
You
this
mean-
one.
Oh,
Or this?
No, Ghost is talking about the one he's pinging right now, the one that more zombies are blocking.
Oh, this. Oh yeah, this hallway.
The one that is literally currently blocked.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Fire?
Shran, this room stinks of dead.
oh,
The
damn it!
zombies.
More keep
Yeah,
them in a
pretty sure.
hole.
Actually,
Pretty sure I picked that up since the moment I'm woken up.
it occurs to me, they might not, because Morse has been singing around them a lot.
That
Was
was
it-
bacteria, would it not?
Yeah, it would. So, all the fungus and bacteria and shit that'd be growing on them, causing the smell, would be dead. Well, then again, it's been 6 hours. They probably stink right now, but it won't last for long.
You need to clean them.
Yeah. It occurs to me
I
that it's like a
pressed
fucking irradiated area everywhere Morse sings.
Cleaning sound. All right. So there is this hallway right here with the repetitive ticking sound. Kron, you said you had a clock on on the end of your staff, right?
Yes.
Is it ticking? Work? Is it working?
Not right now. It will be
Alright.
when it's activated. For
Alrighty
something.
then. Force. But Aron, it does kind of sound like the mechanisms working in your music box, like the repetitive ticking. This hallway, and it is now being blocked by a movable rod with a slightly tilted. So, everyone, what are you going to do?
Alright.
Aron will come over here, take back his
Mhm.
immovable rod.
As you take it back, the door smashes up. Well, yeah, it falls onto the ground. Crash. Boom.
So
And you go back to your music box or continue in.
I will. No, I already put the music boxes away.
Alright.
I will. I have my axe out. It is a let's see. Cute. I'd like to do a perception check to look down the hall.
All right, roll me a perception check for traps or any evil bad thing. A 23. This place has no traps. Just a hallway.
Okay, come
Does
over
anyone
here.
want to follow Aron? Okay then.
I
Aron,
think we should.
Aron.
Yeah.
So Aron, walks in the hallway as you see this. Aron, you lay upon you look into a small room which contains a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at the top. Hold on. A numbered dial at its top set with 2 ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum swings inside an open compartment. An egg-shaped stone adorns the pendulum's tip. Okay, unless your characters know what this is a grandfather clock in the end of this room.
Morris would know what that is.
Of course, Mors would know.
What? Her background's a variation
Yeah.
on noble. She'd have rich
Exactly.
people shit.
No,
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
saying yes. Mors would know.
Aron will come over here.
And hold
Yo.
on, Aron.
Grandfather clock.
You do hear something in your head though as you look on to this grandfather clock. You you hear it in your head. The ticking of the
Taking
Sit
a
for a
what?
while. The ticking of this is soothing. Sit for a while. Let's listen to it. Do you hear that in your head, Aron?
I'm back.
We found a grandfather clock. You know, if this thing hurts us, it's really gonna hurt Shran's rep, because we find a weird time wizard just as a time-based trap goes off.
All right, Aron.
Sure.
What do you do?
It's not making the different noises of the music box, so he doesn't really
Doesn't.
care. So, Aron is gonna come up here. You said there's a stone hanging from a pendulum?
Mm-hmm. In the middle, in its chest.
Alright, Aron's gonna put the immovable rod to make the pendulum stop swinging, and then he's gonna try and tear the stone off.
All right then. So you use the removable rod, kind of just stops. You don't even have to click it into place, unless you do, and
I click it.
it
so
pops
they
out. It pops out as you tear it off its pendulum.
Alright. Stick it in the
Have
bag
an
holder.
egg shape. Uh-huh.
Do.
Start walking out.
Mr. Calcos, I'm
Aron,
pretty sure that was just
as
a
you start
normal
walking out,
counterweight.
As you start walking out, Aron, can you make me a Could you make me
Teleportation.
a
Probably
Constitution saving throw?
wisdom. Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna be fine. He's fine.
He's about to
barbarian.
age, isn't he?
Oh,
Oh no.
13.
It's not bad.
Oh god.
It's not awful.
Probably a little bit.
So how old are you, Aron?
Oh no.
He's 22.
Oh my god. it's
How
actually-
long
Why
do lizard
couldn't that-
folk live?
He's
Oh.
22.
22. You are
Lizard
now
folk.
as you step out, Aron, how would you look like as a 12-year-old lizard?
Aw, he'd look the same.
Aw, yeah, he's a baby now.
He'd look the
A
same,
little angry
probably.
baby.
look, tiny
Little angry
Ron.
baby.
Don't lizard folk mature
Little.
fast?
Give
Little
me a
angry
second.
boy.
Lizard folk, they age maturity at 14 and live no longer than 60.
So he looks a little smaller.
So yeah, he's
So he'd probably be
little-
about 5'3" instead of like the full 6 feet tall.
You're probably
Does your
taller than
muscles
that.
kind of like? Does your muscles kind of like?
I don't know, he'd probably be about 6 feet tall instead of 6'11".
Yeah,
at this point.
because if it's 14, he's 12 out of 14 years, so he's like an 18-year-old human equivalent right now. So he's still got his full capability.
It's true.
I
And
mean,
you
I'm
do
still
see-
wearing. I have the ogre gauntlet, so I'm probably still fine.
Yeah,
with this
but you
thing.
do see, Aron, that like you you often go into combat, right? Your
Yep.
scars from combat and your battle wounds suddenly like reverse back to when you didn't have them. Well, the ones before
He
were
lost like 4 scars.
trying- 4. Yeah, you grow a
you
bit
guys all
shorter.
watch as like Aron kind of sees his now younger body, Oh, good. I can kill more now. Do.
I mean, do you even know what happened to you is the thing? Where did my scars go?
All this means is he has a longer time to kill people.
That's not good.
Are we just gonna ignore?
He
Are we
looks
just gonna
younger now.
ignore? Just gonna know that Little Folk is now smaller and younger now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Just
doesn't.
know
He has
that.
no clue what just happened.
Kron, go
Alright.
in there. Maybe you'll be younger.
He's
He's
only
30.
physically in his 30s. Also, who knows? It might fucking age
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Morris rolls like
Hey.
the oh shit thing, ages 100 years, comes out exactly the same. Well, that was strange.
Or like she de-ages so much that she just disappears.
Oh god. Maybe.
There's just
Turns
a
into the parts.
There's just a literal fetus on the ground.
Oh god.
Oh,
It looks like a
Oh,
raisin.
Jesus.
a raisin.
Oh,
Morris was never alive at any point. The circumstances of her creation were gruesome.
Also, I should tell you, as you rip off the egg-shaped thing, the clock stops.
Stops
I
ticking.
mean, that was the point of the immovable rod, to make it stop clicking.
No, Mr. Calcos, don't
Oh.
you know what you've done? You've ended Unisonus.
Alrighty then. But yeah, I'm
Oh,
guessing you
that's sad.
remove you remove your immovable rod.
Kron, you're not gonna do the wall thing?
I guess I kind of feel like this is. I don't know. Would I
Oh, yeah.
find anything if I did the wall thing?
Like all around this whole area?
Like in here, if I did that.
No.
Okay.
Unless no. Alright. So
So tempted to
You
go
all
in there
hear-
with more.
you all hear the sound of, a thing being ripped out of a rod. And then a Ron walking out, looking younger and younger than ever.
Morris probably saw
He
this.
has
She's been like
no-
poking her head around the corner watching this whole time.
Where
You hear
is
the
that?
ticking stop.
Yeah,
All
the
of a sudden,
ticking
a
does.
much younger, somewhat shorter Ron walks out.
He went through quite a transfer.
It appears to be manipulating time?
Who is
don't
your
look at me. Don't look at me. I don't know what the fuck happened.
She didn't even look at you.
Bro,
She's
I'm
Oh,
talking
I
to
was
the
gonna
half
ask.
elf. I'm talking to the half elf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask. What did you do?
I don't have that kind of power yet.
Also,
No,
I
that
like
is quite
how
interesting.
I like how Moors has more powerful Constitution saves than Iran.
Well, you are a sorcerer, and they
Yeah.
do have.
Well, he's got the sick barbarian proficiency, doesn't he?
That is.
How is it possible?
Oh yeah. Oh, you have the cloak of protection. That is the why.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
cloak as
that.
well.
Now I remember. I forgot about that.
Oh, you have
Alright,
a plus
then.
5 in con too.
She has a +4.
And how do you have two? And how do you plus
How the
two?
fuck is that possible?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You should only have a 9 at that point, then, shouldn't you?
I might be getting it from something else because I've got a lot of fucking items. I've got bracers of defense. I've got the cloak of protection. I've got the staff of
Yeah,
friendship.
that
Maybe the
is
staff
one.
of friendship is doing it.
I don't think so. I don't think that increases con saves.
Nah. Anyway.
Anyways, so
Get it from
everyone,
somewhere.
do you continue to where that hallway is as Aron kind of like pushes y'all aside and start walking out, younger than ever?
I mean, did anything happen other than the clock stopping?
The clock stopped. Nothing else happened. He became.
Let's see. Precious Air, Army Sleeps in Silence, Mayor holds 12, Iron Scepter's twin.
Followed with sound echoey.
Maze holds the key. Yeah, there's... I have no idea what this would be. I mean... More as a
The
walk-in.
clock.
You walk in, it is a no longer functioning grandfather.
Can she inspect, like, Arcana check the thing, see if it's magical, or...
Same. Over here.
Both of you. Both of you.
I'm the time guy, so I
Yeah.
should know this. Come on, +9. You're supposed to do something.
You're the time guy, the guy who does time.
Wait, how'd you get... I guess maybe you took a feat. Never mind. I was about to say, how'd you get expertise at it?
What? I didn't get it with
He
these.
doesn't.
Oh,
He has
wait,
+4
wait.
proficiency.
I have 5 intelligence and proficient
Yeah.
bonus 4.
Yeah, I didn't consider that.
Alright, so Moors, to you, this just seems to be like a regular grandfather clock, but for some reason it's no longer working. There's no missing compartments, there's no, everything's here, it just stops working. But Kron, you do notice at the end of the pendulum in its chest, there was something there was something there before. It was holding something. And then now
I'm
it's
guessing the
gone.
lock.
The
Guessing
lock?
the lock. The rock that Alon puts.
Rock. Oh, rock. Wait, a giant bird? How could a giant bird be?
Oh, God.
Not a block. Okay.
A stone. But yeah, you do notice that, Kron, there is a missing thing. To Moore's, to be a regular grandfather clock, no magic or trickery of sort.
Appears to be a normal clock.
No.
Maybe the stone he took had the effect?
Yes. If you look over here, there's a little place where something's missing. So yes, it probably is the stone. Not sure if
Yes.
the stone is magical or not.
Mr. Calcos ripped that out. Also, Sprocket's gonna start shimmy-shammying. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Oh. Sprocket. Oh, you're gonna give him this stone? The rock?
No, I just ask him to identify it.
To identify the rock.
Yes.
Alright.
How will you identify a big ass bird?
Oh, Aron. Where did you get this? Can I ask you?
I tore it out of your brother's intestines.
From what I remember, I don't really have a brother, but, well, if it is something important, then I'd be more happy. Then I'd be happy to fight for you. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy.
You all see as Sprocket does his magic doohickey to identify this egg-shaped stone. Unless you are an elf or has proficiency in history, you may know what this rock is.
I do, actually.
You do.
Proficiency. That's a tail.
Hello.
Fuck me.
Moore's
An
actually
elf
just-
or a high elf?
Uh-oh.
Fortunately,
high
I don't
elf.
think
Hylo's been a
Oh.
high elf.
I know.
Well done.
Rip.
and half elves wouldn't know.
Would no?
Would not.
Nope. Would not.
Yeah, Morse has no connection to elves, so...
So
I mean,
Kron,
I
you look onto this.
also-
You with an 11 in history, unfortunately, yes, you do know Elvish Elvish, but that wouldn't really.
Yeah.
But with an 11 in history, Kron, unfortunately, it seems to be just a weirdly shaped stone. It does seem weirdly smooth, though, for a stone, and being kept in a tomb in a clock, it might be important. Who knows? But yeah, Sprocket is shimmy shammy stone. So, are y'all just gonna wait for the 10 minutes for him to shimmy shammy, or
Seems so.
do something else?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I have no reason not
All right
to.
then. So again, identify gives its name, its properties, and what it does.
Hold on, Alon. You said how old are you? Before
He's
turning
now
into 12?
By the way,
Before
Yeah,
turning
12.
12.
do Moors and Kron get affected by anything when they leave?
No,
Okay.
So it's just stone. So I said, how old were you before?
Oh, he was 22.
22. Okay, never mind. I thought the con thing minus the how much you get. So no, it's not. It's not 13.
Yeah.
Not minus 13.
I think it's I think it might be either like roll a number times 10 or something of that nature, or times 2,
Yeah,
or
it's
maybe roll 1 and positive you get lower and negative you get higher, something like I don't know.
playing.
All right. So as 10 minutes go by, as Sprocket is shimmy, he finishes as these eye sockets start. His eyes widen up. Oh my.
Toot, toot.
This seems to be something quite important, I might say. Wait, would identify like
Thanks,
N-
Thanks,
what it-
Captain Obvious.
Is it a magic item?
it would be
Then yes, it will tell you all about it.
even its history?
Not exact
All right,
history,
then.
but it'll tell you like what it does. It wouldn't. I don't think it tells you its exact history. Let me check. Or wait, let's just. Go
You
up to
learn
Shishkin.
you learn whether any spells are affecting the item. If the item was created by a spell, you learn
Yeah.
which spell.
You learn its properties.
Yeah.
I still
Oh,
have
just
that
its
gold
property.
amulet that we never identified from that one tomb.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. If you guys want to
Hmm.
know the history of this item, just that's you wouldn't want to
It's
identify
an
it.
entirely different spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
would be. This seems to be a neat item. What it does, it's something called it's something called the Navel of the Moon. It seems to point the direction of its user to its home or loved one, apparently. Don't really know why it's in here in the tomb.
Wait, it does. It points them to what?
It
Their
points
their
them
loved ones.
Ah.
to home or their loved one.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Why was it in a
Aron
claw?
will nod and put it in the bag of holding.
Might sell for something. You know.
Yes, Ken Alpha told me to bring any interesting items back. The more I
And
have,
this seems
the
to be
more.
interesting.
Yeah.
And 30.
I mean, Ron, you did.
More, wait, what do you do?
That's literally. I like how we find the exact object that Kron would need to find his wife in a clock.
In a clock. It's
Oh wait a minute.
destiny.
The time
Wait
is
a
its
fucking
wife
minute.
finding device is in a clock.
Wait a fucking minute. Ugh.
I'm gonna guess that was part of the actual module because I don't think
It was.
Foxtrots would stoop that low.
No, I think it's part of the module. Definitely.
Stoop
'cause-
that
No, I mean,
low?
like, no, I mean that like, that item is that in that location because maybe it's in like a different portion of,
Ah,
and maybe Foxtrots put it there, but yeah, I think that's supposed to be.
yeah.
I swear I didn't read up on the tomb, okay?
It's
I
a
swear.
match made in heaven, I
I
suppose.
swear I didn't read the
I
tomb.
mean,
I swear.
I do this all the time with the whole, like, accidentally making the perfect thing.
Yeah, Teal.
Yeah, with the hags. I had no idea there were hags in Curse of Strahd. I didn't know.
Wait, do you cast legend lore on the stone more?
No, Morse doesn't have legend lore. Snake Witch does. And also, we would need a lot.
Jesus Christ.
We would need 450 gold.
Okay. But yeah, Sprocket does tell that this thing gives you the ability to find a loved one or your home.
Huh.
What?
Mr. Kalkos, could you... Perhaps you could lend that to Shron for a time.
It's Kron?
Shron.
Why did I say Shron? What is Shron?
Who is
I don't know.
I think I'm thinking like the name Sharon. Charon is what's happening.
Where did Sean came from?
The
From
name.
Greek mythology, he's
Yeah.
the boat right keeper.
Yeah. It's the
Ah.
River Styx. The ferryman of the River Styx.
Aron looks at Kron, kind of glances at more, looks at Kron again.
You can have it back.
Now,
I can give you something. I can make something for you in turn. I can make something
see
for
his
you in
tail,
return.
you see Aron's tail switching, kind of twitching from side to side.
I'm not asking you to give it up to him, just let him borrow it for a bit. Depending on how the item works, he may only even need it for a few seconds.
Aron will step forward. He grabs the egg from the bag of holding,
Egg.
and then he will grab Kron by the throat with his other hand.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you let him crawl? Or are you gonna roll
Yes.
acrobatics?
Just
Yes.
gonna
All right.
Let it be.
All right. He's choking you.
I do not like being stolen from. And then he will release you and hold out the egg.
Stolen. Okay,
that
you as a
means
folks
make
are
sure you give it
interesting
back.
creatures. You as a folks are very interesting.
Right.
But when you gave him the egg, Kuan will hold up his hand, and you see he start casting spell, but then in his hand a clock begins to stir around as it slows down, and a tiny bead appears, and puts it on the palm of Alan's hand. There, you can keep that. It'll just use it whenever.
And the bead is destroyed. Because you're holding the bead, can use spell.
Technology.
And it's this.
Ooh.
Oh, neat.
Large.
It's like
It
a
gives
little
you a
contingency.
bead.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can either destroy it, you can either crush it, destroy it, or eat it. Up to you. As he's just rubbing his neck. While
Kron
holding the
wants
stone.
that. That's so cool.
Basically, you can
Well,
make a
become a
bead of
10th level
spellstorm.
chronomancer.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So you gave the egg to Kron, and he gave you a bead.
Yep. I
Kron
didn't
and
give it to
Aron.
him, I let him borrow it.
Yeah.
Borrow. Kron and Aron.
Just a little thanks for it.
So,
Gone.
So Sprocket, how exactly does the item work?
Well, it seems like you're just supposed to hold it in front of. It should point towards a direction.
Oh. Huh.
Yep. Gone's gonna do that.
Okay.
And
hold it out.
Of wing.
Points
Think
up
of
and
his
to the
voice.
left a little
Wing.
bit.
It's the wings to this direction.
To there. Alright.
That's where
He's
the corpse
gonna
room is,
take a
isn't
minute.
it?
It occurs to me your wife may not be in the tomb. I thought it gave you like a glimpse of their location or something.
Okay. I'll take a mental note of that. I'll take a note of that. Mental note written.
Ping.
And also to anyone who knows wizards, especially, or just Morse, you would see that he has no spellbook. He doesn't carry spellbook around.
I mean, it could be in your bag. You don't need it in your hand or anything like that.
Nope, not in the bag. No spellbook.
Yeah, she would know that because Daddy Dearest is a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
They always carry it on their side or in their hand.
No, they don't.
Not all the time.
It's literally a vault you keep your extra spells in. It's you could leave it at home if you wanted.
That is true.
Yep.
All right, then. Let's take a short break here in just a moment because I do need to use the bathroom.
Alright. Well, Shron, if you're done with it for now, you can... I called him Shron again. Kron, if you're
Yeah,
done
be
with
right
it for now...
Please stop.
It's fucked because of Sharon.
Goddamn bitch, Sharon.
I mean, don't fucking say that in front of Cedric or Sasha.
Who's Sharon? The
Well,
river.
Well, there's...
Sharon!
There is, like, you know, the Fairman of River Styx, but also Cedric's wife is named Sharon.
And also, yeah, that beat only lasts for an hour, but I get the thing back after a short rest anyway, so I can make it again.
Yeah. Yeah, do you return...
Concentration on that.
Hmm?
Oh no, that doesn't have concentration. Oh no, yes it does. Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yes, but you're the one who has the concentration because you're the one
I'm
casting
a
it.
barbarian.
And
I
you have a-
have barbarian though.
Yeah, it's like a
No,
like
yeah.
a ring of spell storing, basically.
Yes, so you just use it, but so uses my spells, DC and attack,
It's
but
like
uses
a...
your everything else, concentration, your point of range, everything else.
It's a wand,
You're just
basically.
following some. Yes, and you
I
can use it
can-
whenever. That box shot's gone.
Do you return the stone to Aran after this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
See, Mr. Calgos, I told you you'd only need it for a moment. Surely in your tribe, the young ones are like lent a spear or something for their first hunt.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
She said, I'm sure in your tribe the young ones are lent a spear for their first hunt, or something like that.
Listen, folks, whenever you want to do something, just
I don't know.
say there's a lawnmower outside. It's very loud. What the fuck? Shut up. What is it, folk? Whenever you want to use that thing, just eat it. And you go big and strong, like your parents, who you've probably in by now. Knowing your culture. How does it taste, by the way? Who's it,
I've
folk?
only eaten my mother. My father is still alive.
Not that savage.
Oh, I see.
Where's my water?
You should get G-Knight to play. Is he here?
No.
Hmm?
Not today, he's not now.
I told him to go away last time he did.
How dare you?
What a dick move.
Just for that coast, I'm killing Willow.
Oh, you will have many reasons to kill.
Probably.
I have
Why
been
do you have-
sowing the seeds of discourse in that game since session goddamn
Well,
1.
why do you have to play the nice person in the Curse of Strahd game? Why?
No, the the nice person's gonna die next session because of William.
What happened exactly last session? Because my
No.
brain locked up.
Well,
Willow had a dream.
Oh,
and they
that's
want
right.
the secrets, and we don't know what happened next. Also, he was blamed for the lightning bolt in the church by Boxtrot.
I mean, Ghost, I can tell you right now, Teal's been getting all the freaky dreams up to this point, and it's not that bad.
Jordan had one.
Well-
You wake up, you tell us about the strategy. Did he make you wear a dress?
What dream?
Teal just asked, did he make you wear a dress?
Well, I was not gonna say it immediately because that'll provoke hostile.
Well, he made Willow wear the dress.
No.
What a Toto in a fancy suit.
Man,
Ah.
shirt.
Are those tattoos? Damn, Teal is muscly.
Yeah. Yes and yes to both. What is cough?
Like with the way she's kind of standing, it looks like those two red pieces on the side are actually like pant legs, and she's got like on a wingsuit or something of some kind.
I can kind of see it now, like weird bell-bottom pants. What's funny is that's the dress from the Helsing movie, from the Masquerade Ball.
I did not know I was ripping that off.
And now you do. How do you... after shooting himself, how? But yeah, Ghost, I've told you about Teal's tattoos. Ghost?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know, I didn't know you could hear me.
Just some pictures.
Yeah, there's like some... Like across her back, there's like a Nazca Lines style, like raven, because she's from the Black Raven tribe. This one is from first hunt. This one is from first kill. This one is from learning ways of medicine. This one is from killing deer. This one is from disgracing sacred animal. This one is from first time fighting in war. This one is from first raid.
And this one is for I don't give a fuck.
Ron would get along.
Her and what?
Teal and Ron would get along. I wonder
I don't know. Maybe. They'd probably kill each other.
they'd certainly try
Like
to.
true friends do.
Are
It's
on
like
eating
killing
all
each
the
other.
bodies that fucking Teal's trying to turn into skeletons.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like two betta fish in a bowl. They just kill each other.
technically, when you eat the meat, you just leave the bones, because
But yeah, the bones would be damaged. He'd like eat the marrow, so... This revolver, oh god. For throwing a cookie?
Oh.
Okay, seriously. I think the Florida police are also a little bit, like, corrupted there, where it's just like, it says here you threw a cookie, you're under arrest. I don't think you could throw a cookie hard enough to injure someone. I'm pretty sure, like, there's a point where it just shatters that it reaches before it reaches the point of injury.
To be fair, the Florida police is also Florida man.
That's true. That's true.
It probably also it depends on where you hit them. Like if you threw a cookie in someone's eye, you might do some damage.
That'd be some amazing aim. That's a 1 in a million shot.
An eye's not that big. I mean, an eye isn't that hard to hit.
Yeah. Florida man poops and pees in cop car after warning deputy he's been speeding home to go to the bathroom. I wonder what happened to Boxtrots.
Hello,
He's here.
Oh,
He's here.
he's back.
I'm back. Was I gone for that long?
No, just long enough for us to wonder where you went.
I did nothing.
Well,
So,
I guess it's time we move on.
God.
Oh, Mr. Bones is still trapped forever.
that is
He's
true.
dead. He's dead.
Unless
The
you
bones will
banish.
always remember you.
That is true. Moore's
He will
could go in there. Do that.
He will serve as an example, a hero to those who come after you all.
I mean, Moore's had the spell slots before the long rest, and she does care about Mr. Bones.
She does.
Yeah.
If you want to, then go ahead.
Yeah, Moore's would... Actually, yeah, if we had the long... If it was like we were gonna have... Moore's would have gone over and, like, blew out the candle, and poofed in, and then banished herself and Mr. Bones.
Except that it's an anti-magic zone.
Oh, that's right. We can't.
It is.
He's
Damn
stuck
you,
there forever.
Foxtrots! Damn you! Mr. Bones, no. I'm sorry, Mr. Bones. I can't.
Ooh, Mr. Bones.
More skeleton.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
No, I think
I
that
know,
Kron
but-
is saying that.
Well, this was before you arrived. It's alright, Mr. Bones. I'll make it quick.
Except it's an anti-magic zone, so...
Oh, that's right.
She has to just beat him to death.
Oh.
Morris comes back crying like 20 minutes later.
Aw.
Tink, 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 tink.
Whose corpse was that from?
Poor Mo.
I don't even remember. She doesn't remember the corpse that was. She only remembers Mr. Bones.
I think that was the Red Wizard.
Yeah. Also, Sprocket has acquired his +1 shield again. Or whatever it was Mr. Bones had.
That was mine. That was Hylos.
Oh, it was Hylas's.
And he's dead. Yay!
Let's see. He had a +1 shield. Supposedly an animated shield, but I guess not. So yeah, Morse just comes back with the fucking +1 shield. Let's just add that to Sprocket's inventory, I guess.
Oh, you did come back for this.
She came back for Mr. Bones, but couldn't.
Aw, Moors. Alright. So, Moors comes back sobbing after the failed attempt to save Mr. What are y'all going to do?
Or
Hey, it is playing Among Us.
Everyone's taking the game.
Oh
What?
my god. That's hilarious.
Or demand to for jail.
Oh.
Poor guy's face. It looks like fucking Humpty.
Alright.
Guys, let's go through the door. The door that Sprocket examined, is that open?
Yeah, we need to examine
Just a
that.
lock.
Yeah.
Which door? There are two doors.
The one that Sprocket examined, the bottom right one.
Oh,
The one with the hand.
yeah, the one with the man with a hand. Alright, so if y'all are going to go there, then move your tokens. Here you go.
Aron, go in front. You're the barbarian.
Okay. Also, did I ask? But why can't? Did I already ask, or did I?
What did you ask?
That's what.
Uh, I don't. I never.
Yeah, so we're
you be-
So y'all start moving through more just zombie horde.
Shron has not questioned the zombie horde. Kron has not questioned the zombie horde.
I'm
He
assuming
already
you're a
realized
necromancer.
you're a necromancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a necromancer. So, yeah, this is probably normal. Not gonna question you.
Yeah.
I'm the most understanding of this.
The weird gray lady with the fucking zombies.
Con is assuming that your great thing is makeup, and those zombies are, and you're just trying to make yourself look like, who the fuck is sneezing?
Oh god.
Comical.
Sorry.
Comical.
What?
Comical sneezing.
No, that was me.
Was sneezing
No, that was...
Oh, it was William. I don't know.
I
what
was
thought
the
it
one who said who's sneezing. Why do I sneeze and said who's sneezing? What?
My brain.
Ricky, you're going
I'm
crazy.
not today. I'm not here today.
Let's open the door.
All right.
Aron, stop being.
So as you meet yourself at the end of this hallway, you find a door. A stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. It's not a door. It's a slab. It's a slab. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male human wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised, palm extended. And Moore's your life
Okay.
detection would not go off, and
Nope.
there's nothing in. What do y'all do?
Aron, do the honor.
She says the last vestiges of Mr. Bones.
Aron will raise his hand.
All right, raise your left hand. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
Okay.
All right, you raise your left hand. A few seconds go by. You're raising your left hand. Then suddenly, the whole hallway starts to shake as the door slowly slides downward.
That's very dramatic. Too dramatic.
But weirdly enough, it sounds like this isn't the only thing that's sliding down in this area. There's like another sound, an extra door being slid down as well as, you do this, Aron. Let me reveal the area then. Open up the door. Do y'all do anything? Hold on.
I mean, we don't know what's moving, really.
The door, the slab,
I mean, in that case, it's opening, and we're looking inside. But...
it's opening. There you go. The slab sinks into the floor, revealing a dusty passageway beyond. Relief carvings on the walls depict crowds of humans fleeing from a black star in the sky, with rays of light extending from it turn those they strike into dust. Yep, you see some weird carvings on the walls. Some star disintegrating humanoids. A group of them. Do y'all enter in? It's dusty. It's called
This
webby.
is a very weird looking room.
So it was something that stars vaporizing humanoids, you said?
Aron will stop Corral from going into the room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You already died. Do not do so again.
Wait, what? Wait, what? He died? He died? Excuse me?
Or deal with the
Wait.
devil. Well, I'm technically half elf, half human, half tiefling, half what else? Half
There's no
slime,
tiefling in you.
half devil.
You're not a slime
I am-
either.
Okay. What else am half
The only way a
ghoul.
tiefling is
You're
in
half
him
idiot.
is when last is fucking him.
Yeah, that's the only time you have any tiefling in you.
Ow.
Both literally
Over
and
here.
figuratively.
Mors is like standing right behind you, fucking detecting your life force. Corral, you're none of those things. Except partially elf.
Alright, so
So-
Aron,
Oh,
you look onto this thing. In this central open space, a gold crown topped with a glittering black opal rests on a marble pedestal. What do you do?
I want
Hello?
to explore the room, but
Alright then.
alright,
What?
I take the crown.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
swipe.
Hi ho, here we go.
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Hold on, let me write something. Totally.
You know what? That's where she should be. It's fine.
Oh, Jesus. That's
Hold on.
two, not one.
Jesus.
that's a
Fuck you,
2.
comical.
Hey.
That one bullshit. Wait, does Moors not have any dexterity?
Nope, none.
Oh shit, I forgot to click my token. Fuck.
Yeah, I had to make some hard choices with Mors, because I didn't want her to be dumb. Because Mors actually had a proper education.
Yeah.
So, Boss, do I take the 25 or the 10?
You take the 25
Okay.
because you rolled that first. And let me roll something the other thing. So Aron, you snatch up the crown, as I'm guessing. Oh, hold on, let me just a minute. There you go. Initiative. Alright, there you go. Alright, so as you snatch up the crown, Aron, and let me actually fix. As you snatch up the crown, Aron, you hear the sound of grinding stone behind you. Kron, from behind you, whoop, bam! The stone slab quickly rises up to close the exit, as it is now
Oh,
as
fuck.
now been as both of you are locked. Well, you know, the door behind you closed. Okay.
Oh,
One.
well.
The good
This
news
is a
is it's
predicament.
normal stone, and Corral has super key punches and his open
Yeah.
palm thing and fucking devil power.
That's true.
I don't have a
But
man,
Kron, what do you do? Actually, Kron, I'm guessing you're like looking behind you as you see the door just quickly shut close behind you.
Yep.
Actually,
Oh, did my cook get caught? Oh,
Ghost.
thank God.
has Corral bled since he received the blessing at any point?
No.
I have my HP, my max HP, my regular HP hasn't gone down. It's just a temp HP, so I don't know. I don't think
You would, you could
yeah,
still
he
get
probably would
injured.
have when he got his ass handed to him
Yeah,
by
you
that
fu-
big old.
Yeah, you did.
the
So-
clay golem was before.
Was it?
Gosh,
But yeah, I don't think we actually fought after the whole thing. What? You don't.
the statues actually I took 20 damage. That was
Okay.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, the temp HP isn't a magical shield. It's literally just you're able to persevere. You would have noticed something. Your blood is a lot darker than it was before. It's not black, but it almost is.
That's cool. Can it burn?
Can it what?
Burn.
I
All right.
don't think so. I don't know.
So, Karan, as you look behind you, there is something in the inside part of the slab. Well, not the inside part.
Inside? What?
No, not inside. Like you're facing the other end of the slab since you are inside, this place.
Mm-hmm.
Painted on the inside of the slab is a male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Once again, with stars where his face should be, the figure holds up his right arm, which is severed neatly below the elbow. Kron, as you see that, what do you do?
Alright. Do I roll history or arcana to figure this out? And Alan, I know your plan. You're just gonna destroy it. But let me figure this out first.
I think it's just a puzzle.
I actually recognize this trap.
Of course you do, Freaky. Of course you do.
All right, so Kron, so you could either roll me a history. Roll me a history check.
+9. Don't fail me now. You maybe have failed me.
Unfortunately, this gaunt male humanoid with stars on his face does not ring a bell. But you do know, like the black star with the light radiating.
Hold on. I'm gonna reroll that. I can use it after after I got it. Come on, +9. Don't fucking fail me. You.
All right.
You hadn't failed me.
Hi-ho.
So, Kron, this seems to be this person, with a cloak and, the stars in his face, is some sort of depiction of a Sararak. That's all you get.
Ah.
And then
So-
the black star in the sky with the rays of sun falling onto people is also a depiction of a Sararak and how he handles.
And those the 9 gods.
The what?
Here was I.
The 9
Here was,
gods.
Maybe, yeah, sure.
Very interesting. Alright,
Alright.
you can punch this down now. Is it
What's your passive, Kron?
11?
All right then.
It's terrible.
Well, stealth. Okay, so Kron, you would hear the sound coming from the other end of this hallway. The sound of heavy breathing.
Oh.
It's Corral watching what is it called? Zootopia.
No. I don't want to sleep.
We
That's
all
my
know
turn.
what you thought of the nudist scene.
I didn't even watch the movie.
Sure you haven't.
No,
Sure
you
you
just
didn't.
you just watched the
Alright, so, is that...
Is that your turn, Kron?
You see. Yes.
All right. Aran, it is now your turn.
Aron will come... Boop, 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 boop.
And
Do I
attack
see
the
this?
thing, I'm guessing? You
Yeah.
do?
He'll
What do you do?
raise his right arm. He'll see that. Like, because he remembered raising his left arm worked.
So you raise your right arm. Thing happens. But you do notice that the arm that this person is raising is neatly cut from its elbow.
Alright. Aron's going to plop out Hylos' body and cut off his right arm.
Okay.
I love
Chop.
it.
Huh.
That's fucked up, but that is clever too.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
And then as you chop up his arm, one of his arms,
His
you
right arm, yeah.
his right arm,
I'll
and you make him
hoist
do the
his body
pose.
up.
and then you
Cohen
raise it.
say when he sees that, is that spell food?
What's
Is that
funny
a spell
is
food?
Morse can cut off her arm. It would have been fine.
Sure.
But you're not
Ron,
here.
as you put Hylus's dead corpse in front of this thing with his right arm cut off, suddenly, the stone in front of you starts to slide downwards. You still have the crown with you, right?
If Kron is right here.
The
Right.
crown.
And the door is the crown.
Oh yes, I have the crown. Yes.
All right. So you now have Hylos with one of his arms missing, and
I assume
Ghost-
that takes my action.
that would take your actions. You still have
So
movement.
I cannot dash.
You still can move.
No, I can't. Or I can't because Moors is 30 feet away. Moors' space would make 30.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, as this opens, as the stone slides downwards, Ghost and Moors, you see the corpse of Hylos with his right arm neatly ripped off or cut off.
Oh dear.
Charm of the ghoul.
Just eat him.
Oh, he's
Just-
with a rock. Do it.
You just take a bite out of Hylos.
Need HP.
Are you even out of hit points?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, if you want to do it, then it's your choice. It's not your turn yet, though, unfortunately.
It is next.
I'm wondering. Shit. Nah. Can I put him back in the bag?
Let's say that takes up your bonus action.
Okay. All right, then I've
Alright.
got my axe out, and I'm waiting for whatever's in here to do whatever it does.
Do whatever. Understood. So, Kron, as you are standing there so Aron can do what he does.
Yeah. Come over here as the end of my action, as the end of my turn, by the way. And I say,
Alright.
get out of the way. So I tell these two to move.
Okay.
Oh,
As Kron sees something turn the corner, as the heavy breathing gets louder and louder, you see this horrifying thing walk out and look at you.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm going to show a handout. These things are quite terrifying.
It was like a screaming monkey.
Maybe it's a sorrow sworn? Oh. Okay.
It's a
I know
Bodak.
what this is.
Oh, who the? Oh, Bodak.
So-
who are you?
Oh, that thing needs some skin lotion.
Alright, so you as it like turns the corner, slowly juts its head around to look towards
That-
at you,
That
Kron.
arc does not look like the token.
It
Yeah.
does. This the one just doesn't. It's just pale and doesn't have the cloak.
Hold on. I think I have a better handout for this, I think. Here you go. Yeah, here it is.
This lad. What a lad.
Here you go.
Oh, look at him. I like that. That's nice art.
Mouth in this place.
As it looks towards you, Kron, as its gaping maw is like, it's like breathing heavily. You see its eyes just turn pitch black as it looks towards you. It is going to
Eye bite?
make me a Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
no.
Who? Me?
You, yes.
Me. Alright, +5. Let's go.
did you roll?
That's
well,
Oh,
a
shit.
nat. All right, so you take.
Ah,
Okay.
No. I still have this. Fuck
Alright.
up.
DC
fuck.
Thok. So let me roll you a 4d10.
What damage is it?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. I don't
As it looks
think I-
towards you, Kron, you feel your life just gets, sapped away as this thing gazes at you. You feel weak. You feel very weak.
29,
so
that's
remove
fine. That's
29
fine. I still have
HP.
a-
And then behind you, Kron,
Come the fuck on!
another one. It is
Oh.
going to do the same thing as it's going to sap your life force away with withering gaze. Roll me a Constitution saving.
So you've taken 4... Or no, you failed. Never mind.
Roll me another one. 16. That makes it. So you take half of this 4d10.
So plus 8.
So 8.
Anyone he succeeds on, but
Alright, so you take 8 necrotic damage as you feel another one sapping your life force as they breathe toward. Coral, your turn. You hear heavy breathing.
BRB.
Alright. So, these things are lovely, aren't they?
Morse feels just something powerful undead here. Oh, that's not good.
Quite powerful undead.
These are ugly bastards.
They are.
Surprisingly, I've seen uglier monsters.
And these are undead for some.
Yep.
Not
I would assume so.
It's my turn.
Hello, Coral. So you hear from inside the room is Kron. Kron would be, you would see Kron in pain as this happens, and also heavy breathing at the other end of the hall.
Actually, I may have worded this wrong, because I was looking at life detection, because life detection, undead feels unique, mortal feels unique, and all extraplanars feel the same.
So you go behind him. So Coral, it is your turn, is it not? As you lay your eyes upon this monstrous creature, I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. As you lay your eyes upon this thing.
Good thing Slime Lady did a thing.
Actually, can I roll to see if I know what this is?
It is not your turn yet, but sure. On your turn.
Okay.
Hey, 17. Let's see. Hold on.
So,
Where is it? Alright, so Coral, as you lay your eyes upon this thing, you manage to brace yourself as you feel your mind getting beaten on as you look on this thing. Coral, you can still do your turn, but something weird happens as you look at this guy. He's
Okay,
ugly.
I'm gonna scream out. Try to not look at him. I'll distract his gaze. And then he's gonna come up behind him and beat the shit out of him.
Alright. Oh, also. And it's. Also, unless any of you are immune to necrotic damage, y'all will take 5 necrotic, by the way, as you're in the range of this thing. Apparently. Except Moors, obviously.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw and a
On
constitution.
undead
on
and
its
fiends.
turn. Yeah, on its turn. So it would have taken effect as it, got closer. So The mere presence of this thing just saps away all life around as you
So
know
at
get
the end of
close.
our turns, if we're within 30 feet of one, we lose 5 HP.
It's on its turn.
No, while active, any creature that ends its turn within 30 feet of the boat end.
Oh, ends its turn within 30 feet. My apologies.
Learn to read, Foxtrot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I misread it.
He's got a lot to read.
Jeez.
There's a
You
lot of
have to
stuff.
read it to misread it.
I did read it. I didn't.
Obviously, fucking
so-
not.
I'm sorry.
Boxtrots. You don't see the opportunity this is presenting. Now, anytime William makes even a tiny mistake, you can razz him about it.
Well, that's
Oh,
not
yeah, no.
nice. Why would I do that?
And I will say thank you for pointing that out. I apologize.
Nice.
You are entirely correct, and I will do better in the future. to
Damn
not-
it, William, stop ruining the fun of this.
Alright. But I wouldn't razz about, misreading a thing. It happens. Alright, Carl, what you doing? Oh.
I
13?
do that at work to piss off one of my coworkers, and he's always saying I'm no fun because I take off. I don't react.
So that's
Alright, so
30.
Carl. So Carl, only 22 and a 24 hit.
So it has at least 14 AC.
So you start punching this thing, 2 of your attacks hit.
Did you add your d4s?
I did.
Okay.
D4s?
Just
Why is it a D6?
He just did the macro in a really weird way.
shit. It's backwards.
It's fine.
But
Oh.
It's the same number.
It's okay.
It's okay. So dexterity saving throw or be prone, and constitution saving throw or be stunned.
What's your DC?
Alright, what's your DC?
16.
So Dex first, as you are going to swipe at its feet. That is an 18.
Dexy boy!
That is an 18, so it succeeds, and then a con saving or be stunned till its next. That is a 10.
That is a 10. Whoa!
It's a 10. You knock its lights out as, bash it on its head. It is now stunned till its next. Coral, does it end your turn as you bash on this?
Yeah, I have no status effect on me, right? So ends my turn.
Nope. Oh, you end
Yeah,
your
you take the
turn,
minus
so
five.
now you take
Yeah.
the -5. Thank you, Will.
Does the thing convert his gaze to me?
Nope, if you're just around it, it'll take effect.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to look.
The gaze is an attack. This is an aura, basically.
I think there's also a passive thing because
It is.
when Corral looked at it for the first time, he had to do the thing.
I think that might have
Or-
been
I
like
think
a
that-
thing from the module where it's like ready action or something.
Maybe. I
Because
don't
it
know.
remembered
I
that. Oh, go ahead.
would distract the gaze so that Aran doesn't get withering gaze no time.
He's trying to
I mean-
turn it around to face him, so I don't look at his face.
Turn it around. You've already used all your actions.
He's trying to
Last-
draw its attention.
last-
While it's
One
stunned.
To be stunned. Yeah, so never mind.
I mean, it would have probably turned around to follow him. Look at
It
it.
would. Let's
So
see.
it's facing him.
There you
That's really fun.
go.
Ooh, ah, ah, ah.
And now you take the 5 necrotic damage, Coral, as you are still in this thing's aura.
Not
Alright. Coral, that ends your turn. Mors, it's your turn. You feel
Okay.
powerful undead in there.
Yep, and she's quite curious, and Aran did say move, so 5, 10. So, does she see this thing now?
You would see this thing.
What do I roll to know what it is? Oh. Does Morse know?
Hold on, I'm going to reread this so someone can stop roasting. Start of its.
By the fact it doesn't affect fiends, those are probably like fiendish undead. So, exactly Moore's forte.
Okay, roll me, as you lay your eyes upon this thing, Moors, roll me a... Where is it? Roll me a Constitution saving.
Okay.
18? Yeah, you brace yourself to look at this thing. You feel something like happening in your head, but, it doesn't take effect.
Would it have been necrotic damage? Because that would have been nothing.
It would have not been.
Anyway. So what shall I do?
History or Arcana?
Okay, Morris, don't fair me. 15.
15. These things are these things are an interesting type of undead. They are, quite rare. Seeing that these are these are demon worshippers and creatures turned into these things due to worshipping demons.
Orcus, they're Orcus servants.
Exactly.
Filthy demons. Does she know
Yep.
if they have any resistances or immunities to necrotic?
With a 15, they aren't immune to. They are not immune to necrotic.
Well then, let's seize this beautiful opportunity. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a nice, wonderful, where the fuck is it? Ah, there it is.
Negative energy stream or whatever?
No. So what we're gonna do is, we're going to action. Where is my thing? Get back here, thing, I need you.
Moore's gonna turn into a magical girl.
Morse is always a magical girl.
That is true.
To be fair, Baxter's also a magical girl.
Well,
that is also true.
precisely. Anyway, Morse is gonna use a fifth magnitude. She's going to begin her chorus.
Mm-hmm. So everything here needs to make a...
Yep. Con saves from these boys.
Alright.
Also, let's see how she doing.
DC 17.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
the
in that
dust,
one.
the dust and the webs and the filth. She is inhaled.
As you take a deep breath to continue to start your song, you take a deep breath of just dust and cobwebs as it just fills your throat.
I'm gonna say she does not lose concentration.
Alright.
If
these things fail, though.
Yep.
So it is down with the sickness now.
Yep. Oh dear. Anyway.
What the fuck is that saying?
26 necrotic.
Yeah. I
And
like
then-
how Kron's first exposure to Moore's singing is a natural one.
I know, that's not good.
Cobwebs. It's the filth's fault.
Yeah. She just inhales a web and fucking
But I
coughs
did-
the first notes
I
out.
did prestidigitation it out.
Well,
Did
it
you
magically
prestidigitation one?
floated towards Mort.
Holy hell, that's 26 damage for both of them.
Yeah, like
That
she got the next stage of it, so her damage fucking double. Well, it didn't double, but she's using D10s now, so she's entered final phase damage.
I'm sure they have resistance. I'm sure they have.
Possibly, but
I'm
anyway.
sure.
Now we're gonna quicken spell, and we're gonna use a 4th level spell slot, and I'm gonna get advantage on this because it's stunned, so it's a 28 to hit.
D8,
I
that
think
hits.
that's also an auto crit.
It's
Would be, I
stunned.
No, that's just paralyzed, I think. Only
Yeah.
paralyzed. Stunned
Ignore
just
that
get
8. Yeah.
advantage.
Ignore that 8 damage, by
Alright.
the way.
So as you put your hands on
38.
this thing's shoulder,
Yeah,
as
she's
you just
yeah. Continue.
Mhm.
Continue.
as you surge necrotic energy in this thing, it starts to
Another
rot
28
away.
Oh, another 38 damage.
Yep.
Starts to rot away. Its body just turning into just flakes of former self. It is dead.
Damn it.
That's one.
I thought it was
That's
gonna
one.
be harder.
That's
And
one of the
then-
mores. Does that end your turn?
She'll move here. That's a weird space, but yeah, she'll move there, and that'll end her turn.
Alright. Kron, it is your turn. There is one behind you. Do you turn around and look at it?
Covering his ears. He's just gonna try. He's going. Hold on.
Cast fireball. Maybe there's more behind him.
There's a horde of these things.
There might be.
It doesn't end.
No,
Okay.
the song is beautiful to Ron.
Let's try to make this
Yeah.
one. Gone covering his ears from that hot singing.
Yeah, it screeched. Her voice broke on the note. It's horrible.
One of his eyes is closed, trying to do that. Just turns around and barely looks at it before trying to identify what that hideous thing is.
So you're
Man.
so you're not going to look at it directly.
Not directly, just a bit.
Alright then. So you're just averting your eyes. Alright. So as you are partially like trying to look away from this thing but trying to look at it, roll me a Arcana check.
+9. Yeah.
This
Nice.
thing is an undead, a Bodok, a a creature that sucks all life around it. Once someone looks upon its hideous form, people tend to go insane or die due to looking at it. But these things are horrible against sunlight. These things are horrible against sunlight, as these things are only found in, dark and decrepit places.
Also a good
Because
singing,
sunlight harms
apparently.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
mean that's susceptible to light?
Mm-hmm. Your skin shows it.
But is it just light or just sunlight or specifically sunlight? Okay, I can't cast the light thing then.
You could say
What?
that they are sensitive to light.
I think it's specifically sunlight,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, okay.
like drow or
Yeah.
kobold.
I wonder if the dawn
As you are
spell-
averting your eyes at it, though. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead. What was that?
Oh, go ahead. I was wondering if the dawn spell is as bright as sunlight, but it doesn't have the magical property of it.
Will raise up his clock wand, as he begins to activate it, and the clock inside begins to spin 6 hours, as I will expend 6 of my wand of magic missiles and cast 9 or 8 blasts, I think was the right thing.
Alright. So 8d.
Ooh. 1,
So
2, 3,
8d4
4,
plus
5,
4?
6, 7, 8.
Could just roll an 8d.
There, calculated.
3, 6, 11, 14, 18, 22, 25, 29.
29. Alright. So as 8 bolts of energy jut out of your staff and just start battering this thing around. 20.
Hold on, let me
It-
make sure that's right. So one cast is 3 dots, and
You get one
second
additional
level-
per upcast.
yeah, 3,
Mhm.
2.
So you're casting a level 8 magic.
Alright,
Yeah.
Level 8?
Yeah, you would only have gotten the first 1, 2, 3, 5 of them if you're casting it at 5th level.
It's my wand. I have charges. I can cast
Oh,
it
Oh,
up
your
to
wand.
yeah.
Wand of Magic Missile, yo.
I'll go here.
All right then. Righty.
I'm gonna go over.
So that ends your turn. As after you just bomb this thing, then dip.
And now he's BRB.
Okay.
By the way, Corral, you just
I'm
saw
guessing that ends his turn.
You just saw Morse devastate that one. Save old
15,
Morse.
20, 20, 25.
So Aran, you're looking at it, right? As it is
Yep.
just filled with holes. Roll me a con saving throw, please, as you look at this. Yeah, you're fine. Aran, continue your
And-
action.
That's 30.
Hmm.
Why don't you do it? Then you can
And-
have a done.
1 and a 2.
Just 2, please.
Yep. Doop.
So with with both of those attacks, you hack and slash into this thing's chest. As you know, this thing is easily slain. As you know, it already has a lot of holes. Falls onto the ground, just a lump. It's a lump of Bodok. And this is where we're ending combat. This is the end of combat.
Yeah. Fucking destroy them.
You scared me there. I thought you were ending session.
That'd have been spooky.
Still got a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, Aran will
Where the
Wow.
Wow.
shove it into the bag of holding.
The lump. All right.
I mean, it's a body. It's not like it starts disintegrating.
Yeah, it doesn't. But it is quite bloaty. It is a Bodok.
What exactly
So?
set this off?
I'm gonna scream out, Sprocket!
Where is Sprocket? Oh.
The-
He's gonna start marching over as you hear the
What?
sound of,
I'm here.
you know, clanging metal. Clang, clang. Thomas.
Yeah, I like to think every time Sprocket walks, the fucking Thomas the Tank Engine music plays.
Corral, what do you need? Why did you call me? Whoa, what happened here?
I wanna know if wearing that crown will get another voice in my head.
Corral doesn't know there's a crown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to
right.
ask, like, is the crown there? Because I remember you said...
No,
Nope,
it's
the crown is
Aran's
in the
bag
bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know if you put it in the bag or if you just grabbed it and then the Bodax came.
Yeah.
So, I-
Alright, so you're just gonna look around as Sprocket just comes over. Corral, what do you need?
Why didn't you
uh,
help?
I want company.
He was chatting.
Company. Alright then. Gonna pull out a tea set and start pouring it with oil.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Pouring out for the homies.
Drink the oil, Corral. Drink it.
That is his blood.
The oil! It's less blood and more... What's the lubricant of the body?
Water?
Oil? Maybe? I don't know.
Sweat.
What?
No,
He doesn't
that's
like
not.
water.
And that's not lubricant, Ghost. For fuck's sake.
What?
I asked nothing.
This is a really weird shaped room.
It is a weird
Why?
Maybe it's supposed to be shaped like something.
I
and
think
we'll
it's so
know.
that you can run away from the boat axe.
Or
Maybe?
so you
By
can
the
be
way, I
cornered.
Oh,
can't
there-
see. By the way, I can't see Kron in the PCs part.
Really?
That's fine.
I'll fix it.
Oh, is this the?
Don't-
No, this isn't the main. Is it? The other
No,
one.
it's
Then
not
there is a
nice.
mimic in the other end of this hall.
Kill it.
Oh dear, little one,
trance of
you
legacy
get
of-
quite hungry. Don't worry, you'll never be hungry again.
That's creepy.
That's creepy.
Oh,
Ever
Ah.
again.
I just wanted to help. I'm a chest. Oh no.
Shh, quiet, little one.
All right.
Alright.
So you move around, and actually, Moors, you
Hmm?
would see this.
Hmm?
There, a hallway.
No, she doesn't.
How far does your dark vision go?
60 feet.
60 feet, right?
Yep, same as a zombie.
Right. So it would get right.
No,
Might see this glowing in the distance, though.
maybe. Morse was originally not supposed to have dark vision, but I looked up like every single undead in all of D&D 5th edition has 60 feet of dark vision, so
A night act.
they made that decision for me.
Okay, Aron, you're just gonna keep moving forward. Let me reveal this.
That's where they came from.
So you walk up. Where are you? Yes.
Oh,
So
whoa, what the fuck? Okay. I will come over here. I'll hold up
As
my
you-
lantern to look inside.
okay, a green stone face of a devilish countenance protrudes from the wall. The devil's mouth is agape, filled with only darkness. As you shine your light onto this darkness, it doesn't illuminate whatever is inside.
Stick your hand in.
Do you, Aron? Freaky, goddammit.
What?
It's just fun.
I'm going to take one of my chains, like grab one end, and like throw the other end into the mouth.
There's
See if
literally-
it like
All right.
jerks out of my hand like the one upstairs.
All right. So you throw it into the mouth.
Yep, I'm holding one end and I throw the other end of the 10-foot chain into the place. Into this.
As you throw it in there, Aron, you see the chain go slack as the end that you are holding goes, falls. No, what falls? Maybe as it is cut, the other end you threw in there, it's gone. It is
I'm
a
not gonna
clean
fuck with that.
cut, by the way.
Yeah, I am in no way going to fuck with that.
Yeah, I
Aron,
wonder
hold
what that
on,
could be.
hold on, just hold on. Aron, you do hear something as you do this. Darkness is coming. Your doom is at hand. You hear whispers coming from the void. So then you walk off. Aron?
Yeah.
No, come back. We were kidding.
Kidding.
Nerd.
All right. So everyone, you see Aron holding the other end of a chain, but
Probably like 2
cut
feet
clean.
long at this point.
yeah, probably. But the other end is cut clean.
Mr. Calcos, what happened to your bear trap?
Oh no, that's a chain, not the bear trap was attached to the rope.
Oh, I thought it was attached to the chain. Okay.
Nope.
Mr. Calcos, your chain appears to be broken.
Yes, I threw it in the mouth over there. It's not like the one upstairs.
Oh dear. What does Morse know of this? Would it be Arcana check?
Arcana check, yes. Or you could go up to it
Nope.
and do the Arcana check. Oh,
Hmm.
just seems to be Just seems to be darkness.
Perhaps it is
Just
It's
dark.
imprisoning me. It's all that I see.
Absolute horror. Absolute horror. Perhaps it's been teleported. No, she does not walk up to those fucking thing. Don't you dare.
All right.
If her arm gets cut
Ron
off,
shakes
she's
his head
fine,
and
but if
says,
it gets fucking
Ron,
annihilated.
Aron shakes his head. I put my axe in the mouth of the other one. It felt like it was trying to be taken, not cut.
I don't know then. Perhaps it's magical darkness with a guillotine inside? I don't know.
I
That is a
would've-
pretty funny.
That's specific.
That is a pretty funny
Also-
prank, though.
Hey, that...
It started whispering afterwards.
Oh dear.
Kron, as you come closer, you hear whispers towards you from the darkness. You there. And yes.
Hush, hush, shut up. I'm trying to think.
Okay, sorry. Jeez.
I'm gonna pluck out one of his hair and cast
Okay.
light on it.
Okay.
He's
As
gonna-
your
he's gonna-
piece of hair starts glowing,
And he's gonna throw it in the mouth.
as you throw it in the mouth, it gets completely consumed. The light
So I
does
can't
not
see
go
the light.
through. No, you don't see the light as well. As it enters in, it's gone.
Huh.
It is now
So-
in the dark.
So it must be some sort of darkness spell.
Yes. Come in.
What did I say about you shutting up?
Okay.
You don't have to be so rude.
Or maybe you can throw your zombies in there
Throw.
and if you detect some life afterwards.
How about no? Because I don't want them cut in half or teleport across the tomb.
It's
Or
just
both.
one zombie lost that skeleton, we're fine.
Alright, if I'm going to start throwing them into pits for tests, I'll start throwing you in as well.
Man,
Also, where are Corral's good noodle stars?
Uh-oh. So, Kron, what do you do?
Kinda checking. That is a 17.
With a 17, this seems to be a spell that when something enters it gets completely annihilated.
Oh, it's a spirit.
Ah.
Yeah, Freaky knew
Ah.
that, but didn't want to jump to conclusions.
Oh,
It's
is that what you're
perfectly
supposed to do?
safe.
Are you supposed to stick your arm in there?
Yeah.
What kind
One
of
way to do
idiot would think to do that?
Because the last time the door opened when you mimicked it, so like when you're in there with the bowed axe, it's like, oh shit, we need to get out of here, we need to get out of here. Oh no, I have to mimic the door again. My arm!
I mean, I would have probably just grabbed one of them and shoved their arm in there.
Well,
But they're not really humanoids.
that, and you'd have to get it all the way over here, shove its arm in, then drag it all the way over here, and force it into the same position as the figure in front of the door, all while initiative, all while an annihilation aura, all while it fighting you.
I
Can't
mean,
just kill
I-
it and then do it.
I
You know, you
have,
could just ask.
they're kind of
You could just
Ask.
ask it.
there's also another door right there.
There is
I
a.
think that one
Yeah.
would have been closed as well.
Yes.
They're
So,
all-
human, it's just darkness. Come in. Treasure in here. Yes, treasure.
It's darkness. Come with
How
me.
about you
and
go
you'll
inside
meet
first?
Megumin and Kazuma.
I'm already in here.
William.
I'm already
then-
in here. We're bathing in treasure. Come along.
My name is
Oh, you're already in there?
Truck-kun.
Then no, it's terrible if you're already in there. Bye.
I'm
Ah.
sorry. What were you saying? What were you saying? King
Who?
Ghost.
Okay, G-Knight, welcome.
Shenanigans
Sorry
happen.
about yesterday. Look, man, I didn't mean anything by it.
So, what are y'all going to be doing now? Sprocket's going to say, I'm going to I'm going to go back to Basha. They waddle up. Dun, dun, dun.
Every time he moves.
Every time. the music box.
Oh dear.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't go into that room.
Come and join us. No, wait, where are you going?
Wait, please. There's
Ah.
treasure.
Join us. I'm already rich. I don't care. Thank you. Was already rich.
Aron, so you shine your light with 120 feet into this hallway, right? Aron?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you do this, you see at the end of the hall an ominously glowing blue mirror hangs on the other end of this hallway.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Aron, what do you do? It's quite a pretty looking mirror, actually. It's lined with gold on its end, and it's quite polished.
Keenalpha would love that.
I'm gonna
Bad
come
man.
over here.
Alright, so
Run.
Aron, as you enter in 60 feet of this thing. No, that's 55 feet.
There we go.
Let me get to that. Just a moment.
Charisma saving throw.
How freaky? You already know what this is.
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
You look onto this room, by the way. This dusty room is a 15 feet square and empty except for an
And
ornate
this thing has a
regular
range of 60 feet. Holy shit!
Yeah.
rectangular mirror mounted on the wall opposite the room's only exit. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, Aron, as you look onto this.
Funny enough, I don't know this from Tomb of Annihilation. I know it from High Rollers D&D because they found like an ancient Feywild fortress place with like 8 of these in there.
Hang on, is it a 60-foot range? 'Cause I don't know.
It's a range. It's
Eh.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a very powerful item.
Oh, never mind.
Eh.
Do you go closer?
I go right here.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 17. No, that's our. All
That's to
right.
me. That's to
Yeah,
Do
me.
you
I
go
was-
any closer?
I'm gonna start throwing shit at it.
It's a beautiful mirror that may cost something. Hold on.
Yes, and I rolled a 0 on intelligence. I can break it, and the smith can fix it.
Huh,
right.
Okay.
Roll me the attacks, please.
Why would you suspect it was? It's just a mirror.
It's
Well, good thing it's a
glowing
magic
blue.
item.
It's probably not a regular mirror.
Good thing it's a magic item, so it can be broken normally.
Depends on what he throws at
Hopefully.
it, really.
One-
Also, if I remember right,
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
How many is that?
It's not.
Should I just start throwing shit at it until it breaks?
Hylos is dead. We don't need darkness memes anymore. He's
And
experiencing the
favorite?
ultimate pleasure. Boxtrots is reading, or he's muted. Something is happening.
Probably his little brother just came.
All right. So, Aron, is that javelin magical?
Nope.
As you throw your javelin towards it with a 20, kind of just bounces off. It's smooth, reflective.
Dink!
Unbreakable mirror.
So, Aron, what do you do?
I remember the ugly creatures that I was looking at. So, Aron is gonna close his eyes and start walking forward.
The ugly
I
creatures?
have no